ran out
Oh,
of
she's got
content.
1.7. It's definitely gone down. She's camping me. How is it called, Laura? I'm Laura. I'm going to go to the police about you.
I took an oath to the comments and the live that I would
I'm going
remind
to
you.
go talk about Laura for harassment because I feel like she's harassing me. Like you've been harassed, Laura. You know, you're always a victim, love. But now you're sitting there camping to me. I'm going to the popo and I'm going to get you done. Oh, because I feel harassed.
Angie, dye your hair red.
I'm going to dye my hair red. Oh my God, should I?
Oh, don't. I shouldn't be giving you ideas if you fucking had a few drinks.
I'd rather get a wig than dye my head that
Yeah, just get a wig on.
Wrong'uns hair. Do you know what I mean? She's actually come to me. Let me show you that she's come
Yeah,
to
didn't
me.
you have like 2.7k views earlier? Now she's dropped like 1,100. Now she's come to win you, and then Corey's come over here.
Yeah. Let me show you. She's actually come to me. She's crying she's a victim. She's a victim of fucking shit.
I'm back now anyway, Laura, so your views will go back up, bestie. I've always got you back.
Say what she wants to say. I'm back too.
You're a stalker, Laura. That's what you are.
Everybody go over and report Angie immediately.
I'd much rather be a stalker. I'll never be that.
A mother beater.
A mother beater.
You can never ever cry victim love and go to the post.
How could she be saying that when she's sitting next to Corey, the weapon?
Can everyone go and R-E-P-I-T Laura Phillips, please? Since they're doing it to me, if I get banned, I don't care, Laura. I've got about 30, 50 accounts. I go into my other account, no problem. I don't care. So everyone go and R-E-P-I-T Laura Phillips. Everyone go report her.
She just called you a mother beater. Like, what the hell?
She called me a mother beater, yeah. That's what she thinks. And then she sits there playing the victim. She's been bullied. Oh, boo, boo, boo. I've been bullied. You've been no bullied. You're a stalker. That's exactly what you are. You stalked a man that's got a restraining order on you. Okay, and if you ever want to come in my boxes, welcome to come in my box. And you got a restraining order on you. You can't go near him.
And Corey, you know what Laura thinks of, your mother.
And I hope in future Laura gets a restraining order on you, Corey. Yeah, and reports you to the police because I guarantee you, I give it 3 weeks before she reports you.
Yeah, Laura, you're absolutely disgusting. You literally try to ruin an innocent man's life who just tries to make content and busks without any drama.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I had to move house and everything. I had this man on my live. If you just joined, I've had this man on my live. She stalked him. She was busking there where he was. Yeah, destroyed his life.
It was quite scary, Angie, because she was like literally convinced herself that he was doing like stalking her, but she was the one that was actually doing the stalking, getting the tattoo and everything.
You're a stalker, Laura.
Nut job.
Who's Rachel One Tough?
That's her real name, Rachel Tintin or something. Tuffin. Puffin.
Wow. I had a discussion on her many months ago with this guy in the box.
Didn't you go and say to your mum, I don't love you no more, I hate your deaths, I wish you were dead, and then obviously turn around and say, leave me alone, I want nothing more to do with you. But I didn't stalk him,
Yes, you
did stalk him. Get out.
You've had your 5 kids taken off you. You should have stopped breeding out the fucking first kid that was taken off you.
Yeah, your kids removed from you. Removed. And
can I just
by the way, I never said that to my mother. No, I never.
But even if you did, Angie, that's a fucking argument. Do you know what I mean? Like, who the fuck is she to be on a high horse about any woman she had 5 kids and she was excuse that she's got fucking epilepsy?
She was dead. I never said it off live that she was dead.
Anybody that gets stalked by that Laura, that's one of her accounts. That
you're being really brave here.
Oh my God,
I'd just like to point out,
you're messing with the wrong person because guess what, love? I'm also vulnerable like you, so you can't claim that I'm vulnerable because guess what? So am I.
Can I just say one thing?
Hello.
Can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
Justice for Corey.
Oh, suck your mum.
Is that
right? I was just about to say, I've got loads of people messaging me saying you were absolutely terrible to Corey then. You're vile. What you just said to Corey then was vile. I was in Laura's literally comments before, and all I said was they're both taking the mick out of you, and he turned round and called me a predator and started calling me loads of weird stuff. So I'll say what I want about him, and if you really think I give a fuck about your opinion...
Yeah, but people need to remember he offered people money on social media to come and hurt my mother, a 75-year-old woman.
Exactly.
And I can't talk on too much on that because my mum has a police case on there. But however, I can say it because she's not saying it. Yeah, he offered people 5K, yeah, to come and hurt my mother. My mother's got a police case on this Corey. I'm not, listen, she's not saying it, I'm saying it. And I'm pushing you.
I can't believe that.
Corey, to report you all the way.
I can't believe that Laura was like, can I say something? Can I say something? Just for Corey, is that literally
You're embarrassing, Laura. He's taking the piss out of you, love. He is literally taking the piss out of you. How do you not see it? Embarrassing that you can't see that. Laura is a joke. She is a joke, yeah. And she's also a stalker. Yeah. She stalked a man on here and he had to change his address and everything. Terrible, that, isn't it, Laura? And she had her children removed. Poor children. Gone
5 of them. You know what I didn't understand with women, when they get kids taken off them, why do you continuously breed just to get them into the back, like into the care system? Like, it's mad. It's like women like, oh, you need to.
Yeah, she blamed on her epilepsy.
Oh, how many people's got epilepsy in here who's actually like a parent or a single parent? Like, is she honestly taking the piss?
Exactly. She blamed her epilepsy for that. Crazy, isn't it? I got epilepsy, that's why they were removed. No, they weren't.
Hello, everyone. Hi.
Hi, Cia.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm okay. You all right?
I'm okay. I just wanted to tell you that poetic wreck in your chat that comes in there was trashing you to crap. And now they're back in here going, ha ha, this, that. Can you block them or mute them?
I don't.
I think I've seen that account, you know, Ange.
Yeah, poetic wreck.
Yeah,
they
I
were
know
just
you're talking about, yeah.
trashing you to crap in that other live.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got them. Guys, block that person, guys. I'm arrowing up.
Yeah, they always sit in Alex Brigham trashing me and you, and then they just were in there trashing you.
Yeah. Guys, can we block that person? Thank you.
It did get booted.
Yes,
yeah. They need blocking them. They are bad, them, Angie. I didn't notice them.
Guys, block them. Block that person.
Oh, got a new face in the box. Cheryl, are you coming over for some meal?
Jojo, you've got Jojo, you've got a really bad echo. I don't know what you need to do.
She might be getting a call.
You might need to update your TikTok. And she had it yesterday as well, though. I think it's because she goes live.
Yeah, Jojo, come back another code. Come back, Jojo. And I just kicked you out because it's an echo.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, how embarrassing! They're trying to use this poor woman that suffers of disability. Does she have disability?
I don't know, epilepsy, innit?
Learning disabilities, yeah.
Yeah,
she does. But I don't think this Laura cares because it gives her clout.
Yeah, she thinks she's got mates there because they're all, go on, do this to Angie.
Go on, do this. Go on, do this. Laura, they're taking the piss out of you. They are literally taking the piss out of you. They are. But she probably doesn't care because she's got 1.3k in there right now.
She's feeling toothless and ruthless, Angie. Toothless and ruthless.
She doesn't care she's got 1.3k in there right now.
She's feeling toothless and ruthless, Angie.
I am ruthless, that's why.
That's my word, Lynz.
Ruthless, Laura.
Lynz, pack it in, man. You're going to get us all fucking
I hope you don't complain, Laura, that people come to you like Alex Brigham and Pearl Price. Don't complain that they come to you because you're camping me. So Pearl Price, if you're listening, Laura is camping me. I feel bullied. Absolutely feel bullied. And I'm going to go to the police about you, Laura. Like you go to the police about everybody on the set. Yeah, like the person you stalked.
Yeah, justice for Charlie. Justice for Charlie.
Justice for Charlie, the person you stalked. They had to move house because of you. Yeah. I feel harassed as well. Yeah. I feel harassed. I'm going to go to the popo. I'm going to the popo.
Everyone believed Charlie's story over hers anyway.
Can someone come to her live for a quick for a bit? And I'll explain later. Can you come to her live? Thank you. Let's chat.
I've got no battery on my tablet. And the kids
because this woman keeps saying she's been bullied. But she's sitting there bullying me. And I want that on the FYP in case she forgets. When she shouts out to Pearl Price, which I don't like. She don't like me. You're a bully. I want this on the FYP. So make sure you play a screen recorder, please.
The Tea, have you got anything you can come to her?
When things don't go her way, Ange, with all of that.
Yeah, she shouts out bully this woman, but quite happy to bully other people. Well, I'm telling you, Laura, I feel bullied. So do you mind stop cam-2ing me? If you continue cam-2ing me, then you cannot blame Pearl Price for bullying you. Yeah, or anyone else that bullies you, like Alex Brigham. So can we cam-2 her, please? Screen recorder, I mean, to make sure we put this, send it to me and I'll save it for whenever she shouts out, bully!
Ange, will you mod me? Because that poetic Rex coming on another account.
Yeah. Can we just screen record it, guys? In case she wants to shout out bully.
Angie,
Because I'm telling you, I feel bullied as well.
Angie, can you check your FYP account? I've just tagged you in something.
Okay. So, Alex Brigham, if Alex Brigham screen records, so cam-2's this woman, she cannot say he's bullying her, right? Are we okay with that, yeah? She cannot shout that out because she's bullying me right now.
I feel harassed, alarmed and distressed.
Yeah.
Now I'll stop you there, Laura. Stop harassing us.
Yeah, I feel harassed yeah. So, yeah, and let me inbox. Who sent me it?
I did, Angie.
Delusive Nikki.
I haven't got it.
I tagged your FYP page in it.
So 1 sec. Yeah, I'm on the wrong account. 1 sec, give me a sec. FYP. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Laura Jane Phillips Karma is coming by GWENT, please. Is that Gwent, please?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, trust me when I say it, but justice is going to be served. So keep talking so much bollocks on this app because you're digging your own hole. But Gwent, is it Gwent?
Gwen, please, yeah.
Gwen, please, thank you for finally listening. Oh, bye, Laura. Bye.
Laura Jane Phillips. Okay, and...
Oh.
I've just sent you an account on messages. I don't know what message to message you on, but I've sent it on FYP and all your other accounts that I can get in my inbox.
Oh, shit. Bye, Laura.
Ta-da!
Gwent, have I said that correctly? Gwent?
Yeah, it's Gwent.
Right. Oh, bye. Pick up Gwent, please. Bye, Laura. It sounds like you're going to be arrested. Oh. You haven't just had let me tell you something, Laura. Yeah? And I said, stay quiet about this. You don't get your kids removed because you have epilepsy. You don't. You really don't. You've got your kids removed for some other reason, but it's nothing to do with epilepsy. Oh well. No, you don't. She's a liar. You're a liar, Laura. Drugs, violence.
If you've got an illness like that, Angie, like, or condition, like, you'll get, like, support. Like, they're not just, like, and if she did get her kids taken off her, why did she end up having 5 kids? Just, oh, well, if you've got epilepsy, then why are you continuing to have kids just for them to be taken into the care system? So one thing I'll agree with Taurian on is, she was, what did she call her? A social service surrogate.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but Taurian was in a box earlier.
Oh.
Yeah, Taurian and Corey's not welcome in this life now. Because you're going to lie to a woman, and a woman that had her children removed. How sick is that? How do you talk about your own children when you sit with a woman that's had their children removed?
Yeah, like, that's how stupid she is. Just should not realise that there's many people that suffer from epilepsy that's on this app that are probably like single parents or even got like a partner there. Like,
there's more to it, I think. There's definitely more to it.
Of course, people are saying it was neglect and everything.
Wow, you neglect neglect.
Well, Angie, for your five kids to be taken out, it's got to have been something fucking bad to have all your kids removed. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, can we not talk about this woman anymore because it's
just giving that clout. No, you're just giving that clout as well.
Yeah, no. I don't want to talk about her because let me tell you why it's affecting me a little bit. Because social services do not remove your children for no reason, and they will not remove your children because you have epilepsy. Yeah? So, and I could be wrong. But however, I think you're wrong. Now get out, Laura. Yeah, you're wrong and get out of my life. And she can tell me that's up to her, but
yeah, it's a bit funny how you're saying Taurian's in a box when Taurian was arguing with, I don't know who Taurian was arguing with.
Well, let's forget Chuk.
Yeah, like Taurian, why is Taurian sitting in someone's box when the first thing Laura come in the box when she was saying, yeah, you smoke weed in front of your kids, why you need your kids removed? Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's not forget Chuk. That's Taurian. I don't want to talk about Laura anymore because, listen, the social services do not remove your children for no reason. Facts. Yeah? They don't remove your children because you've got epilepsy.
Look in the box now, Ange.
Yeah? So I don't want you on my live. I don't want to discuss this woman. I think she's the wrong one. And I'll say it loud and proud. Taurian, you're not welcome in here, love. You're not welcome. You stay in the wrong one's life, yeah? Because you have no morals right now. I have morals, right? And I will never support a woman that's had her children removed from her care, yeah? So you stay there, Taurian.
Yeah, like, it's people saying stuff talking kids, right? But you know, like, if she's actually harmed those kids or neglected those kids, shouldn't she not be spoken about? Because essentially, like, she's, like, neglected children. Like, we're not saying anything bad on the children. We're talking bad on her because if she's had to have 5 whole children removed away from her, then obviously she's been doing something very bad.
And it's just an awareness page on her. I've just sent you it about her being racist.
She's not having children removed from epilepsy. I can guarantee you that. She's not had her children removed because of her epilepsy. No. I'm sorry, I don't buy that.
Why should I not keep going on to her? She could potentially be a child abuser, so why should we not be out now for? Like, make it make sense. So because we're talking on kids apparently, but no, we kind of talk about someone who's like neglected.
And I've messaged you the page. It's got everything about her.
She's a wrong.
They want to give you the email. They want your email address so they can send you everything else.
Okay, one sec.
Yeah, you've definitely been attacking something I've just got.
Give me a sec. I'm going to go into my Discord. Have you put it on Discord?
Yeah, you are.
And did you want Taurian block? She's in box. She said she's only here for the banter.
I don't want to hear a banter. It's not banter. It's Taurian. When someone is having their children removed, there's a good reason they had their child removed. How is that banter for you? Are you sick?
Yeah, and sorry, I'm just getting slightly annoyed. Tash with the black hearts in the comments who follows me saying I've had my kids removed off me because that's what Ricky said. Both my kids are in my care, love. So when you start atting people in the comments saying I've had both my kids removed off me, no, I've not. Both my kids are in my care. My partner's sat right next to me if you want me to ask him as well. So you need to shush your guns, love, because you're chatting shit that you don't know nothing about.
Have you messaged me? Yeah, so Zihanna.
Messaged you on the FYP account.
Oh, FYP account.
Yeah, I just sent you the page. I shared you the page.
Right.
But if you message them, they
kids
want your email address and they'll send you all the other information because they had their page blocked. But she said she's got everything.
I haven't got it on my FYP page. Delusive FYP. Yeah.
What about your? Can you get into your 33 account?
No. 1 sec. Can you just send it again to Delusive FYP?
I don't know why my messages won't go through on that account, Angie.
Right, okay.
I've sent it to 6 accounts. You've got to have one account.
1 sec. Okay, let me do another account, right? I've got, on this laptop, I've only got this only one account.
Guys, I just want to put a disclaimer out there. My son's been locked out in the back garden all day. I've gotten him a pet sheep called Barry. That's the one in my profile picture. So he's getting looked after by Barry. Okay.
I sent on WhatsApp Eternity. Zihanna, can you try and send it to me to do so FYP again?
Shall I send it you to on Discord? That'll be easier. Wait there.
Yeah. Cole, do it on the private.
Will you write a status, that person, please? Because I
Can
lost
you do it on the private account?
Yeah.
Not the gossip, yeah?
Right to you.
So they're cult regulars, yeah?
Yeah,
Cult
right.
regulars.
What is it, the video what?
Cult regulars.
Someone saying that there was a video of Laura being racist, apparently.
Cult regulars. Okay, we've got people in the box. Hello.
Hi, Ange. I've just tagged you on your FYP and Zihanna in case you can't get on it of a video of Laura saying she abused her kids. She says it herself.
Really?
Okay.
I sent it to Discord.
Is that the one that Jojo's gone on about, Zihanna?
Wait a minute, Zihanna just said she sent it just
I sent you to Discord. It's the page about her. It's got the video of the
what group did you send it to?
I just sent it to your private message.
An actual message.
Private message on Discord, yeah. I shared the account, then you just click on that link and it'll take you straight to that page.
Check your tags from Jojo because she's got a video of Laura admitting that she abused her kids.
Right there.
Zihanna says Miss Score. Is it even Meda?
See, Martha, it's something.
Even Meda Martha.
Yeah, even Madam Martha.
What video I'm looking at? The first one, second one, third one. As a racist, calling this beautiful woman a mophead.
That one probably.
Is it that one? Big up Alex getting snagged.
Yeah, it's that one.
It's like a mashup of videos, and at the beginning she says it on the video.
Base examined, like.
Oh
no, it's not that one.
It's not that one. It's not that one, no. Oh, wait a minute. Give me a sec. This laptop. So it's not this one.
Okay.
Oh, I can't get the volume. Okay.
I know if you checked the tag off Jojo about us saying that I didn't see those kids.
You couldn't even hold your fucking own, shouting.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it.
I could use you to mop my floors. I could actually use it here for my floors, like. Go through the boosting glove, guys. Big up, Jack.
Yeah, but that doesn't suggest she's...
No, she's got her hair down. That's not the video.
Yeah.
No, there's a video.
Sent
There's
you another video to Discord now.
Angie, check the other video.
I've sent you another video to Discord.
Okay.
Now.
She called that lady a mop head with her hair.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean she's racist.
Yeah, just the comments were asking.
That doesn't mean she's racist though either, no?
I don't know if there's like something to do with like black women's hair. Like if I can't remember.
What if we?
Okay. Is it Discord?
She's been bananaed.
Bob. Just me for a minute, please.
Back at the end of the day, there's no lies on my part. Bit of the cat? No. I was stalking certain people when I was outside his mother's house.
These people are crazy. There's something wrong with them.
Do you think it's okay to accuse and speak about Cara and Carla's kids?
I lost my kids because I abused my kids. She didn't get out my mum's house. I was going to put her downstairs.
Wait a minute.
What the fuck?
Yeah, one sec. I don't find that as a joke. I don't find that a joke. Because that's a serious matter in my eyes, yeah? Can I just play that again?
Like at the end of the day, there's no lies on my part.
Bit of the cat?
No. I was stalking certain people when I was outside his mother's house.
These people are crazy. There's something wrong with them.
Do you think it's okay to accuse and speak about Cara and Carla's kids?
I lost my kids because I abused my kids. She didn't get out my mum's house. I was going to put her downstairs.
I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it till we spoke in person. Don't let's talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. Now you wound up, another number in the round up. Put the time
Sorry.
Like gold, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space.
I'm not playing this woman anymore. Yeah.
Oh, wouldn't you?
Down now, Andrew. Just wanted to tell you
I'm
about
not playing
that.
that woman. That's she said that she abused her children. Yeah. And now I don't know if that's AI or not, but no. How was it edited? What do you not believe? Whatever I play right now is edited.
Yeah, people are saying it's been clipped apparently.
How's it been clips? You saying I abused?
I weren't around back
How's
then.
that clipped edited? Tell me, how's that an edited clip? I abuse my kids.
Someone
Okay, let's play a game. How was that?
I weren't around back.
How was that edited? Okay, let's play it. How is this edited? Tell me how that's edited.
Like at the end of the day, there's no lies on my part.
Are you going to let me speak?
No. I was stalking certain people when I was outside his mother's house.
These people are crazy. There's something wrong with them.
Do you think it's okay to accuse and speak about Cara and Carla's kids?
I lost my kids because I abused my kids. She didn't get out my mum's house. I was going to put her downstairs.
I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it till we spoke in person. Don't let's talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. Now you wound up, another number in the round up. Put the town up, I put the sing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green like gold, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like 354. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show, thinking that it happened overnight. Did it? In it for the long haul fight.
How was that edited? You tell me how that's edited.
Like at the end of the day, there's no lies on my part.
I don't know, but all the people who will come in here now defending her, saying the videos are edited or call her a stalker tomorrow.
How that's edited? Tell me how that's edited. How do you tell me how that's edited? Why was Laura's children removed from her care? She is saying is from epilepsy. Yeah, and then we see, I was just playing what people have sent me. And now we hear that she abused her children. Why was her children removed? You tell me that.
She claimed it was because of her.
And you want to say it's edited? It's edited. Is it edited? Well, if it's edited, why has she had her children removed?
Again, these are scattered.
I know. If anyone wants to get in the box and explain how it's edited,
Please explain this video to me. Because why? Number one, she's had her kids removed, and number two, explain that video.
It might be clips taken from different lives. Then fair enough, it might be clipped in that way.
Angie, see if you actually look at the clip properly. Don't turn it around. Actually watch the clip properly, right? Watch her mouth as she says about abusing the children. It doesn't come out her mouth. That's clips that have been edited together. I don't like the girl. You know that. I was the one that came into your box and outed her for.
I will do that. Okay, I'm going to do that.
Bit of the cat? No, I was stalking certain people when I was outside his mother's house.
These people are crazy.
That's her voice. That's her voice.
No, Angie, I'm not disputing the fact that it's her voice, right? But
that's her voice, right?
Yeah, it's her voice, but see if you look at the mouth as she's saying about abusing the children.
I don't know. I also know if you're on another live, it's a delayed reaction. It's delayed.
Even if you look at her lips and her mouth, Angie, she's not saying.
I know what I'm saying, CJ. I get what you're trying to say here. Yeah, I get that. But if you're live and you're recording someone else, it's a delayed reaction. I have noticed that also.
Yeah, no, I get that because I get it sometimes. But when I'm looking at recordings, but
that's her voice. That's her voice.
Yes, listen, it's her voice. But see if you look at her mouth, even with a delayed reaction, her mouth doesn't say the words.
No, I know it doesn't say the words. But that could be someone that's also it's got a delayed reaction, right? It's delayed because they could be live cam 2ing this woman, and now will be delayed.
No, but what I'm saying, Angie, is if you're looking, even whether it's delayed or not, her mouth will still show the words. Her mouth didn't show the words.
Oh, you're not listening to what I'm trying to say. You're not listening to what I'm trying to say here. I have watched people on a cam 2 and it's delayed. It's the words are delayed. That's her words, though, right? That's her voice.
It's her voice, 100%, right? But like as I says, like you can't see her saying the words in that recording whatsoever. I don't like her, Angie. I was the one that came into your box when she said that the reason that she gave up her children was due to epilepsy. Putting it out
because you don't give up your children. No, people don't get removed. People don't have their children removed.
That's what I was saying. Sure, it was me that jumped up in your box and it was me that said to her, no, that's not a good enough reason. There's got to be something more for the children to go to your mum. And she then went on and continued to say stuff about it. Like, I don't particularly like the girl, right? But that recording, that's been mixed up. It's been different recordings put into the one. That didn't come out her mouth there.
I
don't like her, Angie. I've got no reason to defend the woman. But if you look at the recording, look at it tomorrow.
Yeah, I had kids removed for epilepsy because of epilepsy. There.
Oh, 100%. And I said that in your box, didn't I? It was me that said, listen, you don't just get your children removed because you've got a disability or you've got epilepsy. There's got to be something more, more underlying. But my advice to you, Angie, right? See that recording, keep it until tomorrow. Have a wee look at it tomorrow as soon as you wake up, right? And actually watch it properly. Because you'll see what I'm literally saying. Right?
Yeah.
Like that for me personally, your favourite FYPT, I'll have a look at it properly on my own phone. But when Angie was showing it there, the mouth does not match what's coming out of the sound. The mouth has no match, whether it's it's delayed, and everybody else in the comments is confirming that. But Angie, I'm going to drop. I just wanted to say that I've got no reason to defend her, but for me, my opinion is that didn't come out her mouth in that recording. It's been a couple of recordings put in together.
No. Well, where's that voice come from when she said I abuse my children? Where's that voice come from then? I abuse my children. It's her voice, is it not? I need to go to the loo. Hiya.
Hello.
Hello.
It could be the fact of when she was maybe trying to defend herself to say I haven't abused my kids, and they've edited the clip and then put it in. But either way, she's lost her children.
Why? Why
the children?
Right, so I don't like Lassie either, right?
One sec.
At first I thought... What?
I'm going to get to me 1 sec.
Right. Anyway, so what I was thinking was that maybe other people have said that about her, and she was explaining to somebody else what other people have said about her, and that's where they've clipped it all together. Although she has said that, yeah, but she could be repeating what other people have said. That's just what I thought.
That's exactly what I've said. If she's tried to defend herself,
he
hasn't abused the children. They've edited it in. But
although she has had them children took off her, and it definitely wasn't due to epilepsy. I've got epilepsy. You don't have your kids taken off you for epilepsy, so that's a load of bullshit anyway. But that clip, I do think that she's defended herself.
And nobody just has children taken away from them. It's such a long process.
Of course not.
That
she's lying, and I think sometime soon the truth will come out about why she's had her children, because people are going to do a lot of digging, and the truth will come out. But Angie, what I was saying, right, was, although them words have come out of her mouth, but I think she's defending herself, and she's saying to somebody that, say, Pearl, for example, Pearl has been saying that I've had my children took off me for blah, 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 and she's defending herself. Do you know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
Saying,
No, I don't know what you mean.
It's still, in my mind, I've said it again, it still makes no difference. She's had those children taken away from her. She's clearly not a fit parent, no matter what the reason is.
Yeah, I agree. She's had her kids removed for whatever reason. It's not because she has epilepsy. Just me, hello.
Hello.
Hiya.
Hiya. Didn't you give her the platform?
I did, on a talent show.
And even when the cousin come
on the talent show,
the cousin come in the box and said like things that happened, and you still.
Whoa! Who?
And
you already had a platform, and then she come onto Angie's.
The funny thing is, you know what's funny? You platformed her. She dyed her hair, gone to the other side, got more views. Fucking
Angel Wings, you've got more views. You're rubbing a snail trail on a chair, you little tramp.
You've obviously got no children.
Somewhere else. Angel
You've got no children. Get out.
What's the point in people doing that?
Angel Wings and...
Destiny's probably had her children removed as well.
Angel Wings. The one that rubs on the chair.
Oh, is that Angel Wings? The one that has sexual things on the chair?
Yeah, the snail trail.
Angel Wings, guys, she goes on an account under my name. I reported her many times. She rubs herself on the chair in a sexual way on a 13+ app. And she pretty much wears nothing. Do you want me to show you a photo? And I can do that because you are wearing stuff. You are wearing
No, don't do that. I've just had my tea. Don't do that.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that, but it was disgusting. On thing plus app, I make
Not very nice. She does it in daytime. Oh,
yeah, you rub yourself on a chair on thing plus app, love. Yeah? Yeah, trying to be sexy on thing plus app.
She thinks it's Babe Station and it's TikTok, kid.
Yeah, it's not Babe Station, it's TikTok, the thing plus app, love. Unless you're into the, you know, children. Yeah, well, she must be, because that's what you're on a TikTok thing plus app, rubbing yourself up on a chair. Weirdo.
Knows that voice and I couldn't get it out your snail trail.
Yeah. Don't you like them young, don't you, angel wings, right? Yeah, on a 13 plus app. Rubbing yourself on a chair. Yeah? You weirdo. Get out of here. You're wrongin'. Wrongin'.
Oh, God, this app is absolutely insane sometimes.
Get knickers.
No, not on a TikTok, love. No, not on TikTok, no. Hop off, pop off, and fuck off. Yeah, Angel Wings, get out of here. You need to go on OF. That's the app you need to go on to when you're rubbing yourself on that the chair that you're on. Yeah, trying to act sexy on the 13 plus app. Yeah, wrong app. OF. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Yeah.
You forgot you're in the box.
Premier League.
Please say you didn't press.
Premier League.
Press it. Do you want to let me drop you?
Scratch and sniff. Go and report to the police. Off you pop. See ya.
Oh, God, I was watching that live on a Sunday. I was cooking a lamb dinner and I remember it because it was the most delicious lamb I'd ever had. I was watching you that whole time and you did not do that. I'm sorry.
I didn't scratch and sniff. People get scratch and sniff. What I did is, right, whatever I did, I can't remember, right? But however, I did not sniff. I went on my other hand, I really scratched my nose or went to that, whatever I did, but it was with the other hand. Have a look again.
Yeah, you put your hand down your one toe.
Yeah,
You rested your hands on your belly and then
the other hand went
sniffed
here
with your
or
hand.
whatever. Yeah, that's what I did.
You were lying on your left and at the time they reckon you did that, one of your hands was actually behind your face.
Yeah.
In the box. I've never saw her come in the box.
Who?
Oh.
Look.
Oh, rubber duck. Oh, this is Pearl's little
Right, Angie, can I just clear something up a second? Right, the whole thing around Laura, right, I was sent a message that had been sent to Dan. None of us have said it. I have read the message out. So Pearl never said it and Dan didn't say it. It was a message that was sent to Dan and I've read it out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So none of us have called her any names. I have read a message that was out. So I can green screen these messages, or once me the phone's charged, I'll tell you what they say. I'll show you.
I don't know what you're talking about, though. What?
But apparently Pearl's getting blamed for stuff and Dan...
Well, we all
Did
know
the message say rubber duck? Didn't it say something that she was a peddler?
Right,
yeah,
so
I just got a message. Apparently Alicia and No Face are sending people over to troll. So I'm guessing she's the...
Me?
Well, I don't know. You're the only person
I'm not
who's
the troll
joined
at
the box.
all. No, I'm not the troll at all. I'm being busy doing stuff in my house and I've had loads of messages asking me to come over because Pearl and Dan are getting blamed for something that they haven't done. It was
we have not blamed Pearl and Dan.
No, right, so Angie, right, I'm not talking with anybody else, I'm talking with you. Okay?
Yeah.
Right, so the messages, I got sent the messages that were sent to Dan today about Laura. It says on this message in a roundabout way that basically Laura had the kids removed from her because she chose rugs over the kids. And this is all in a message. So I can green screen these messages once I've got them, like back on my other phone, because my other phone is dead. If that's all right with you.
Yeah.
Right, so I read out the message that Dan had received today. Sorry, my dogs are play fighting. So I've read out the message that Dan had received today, okay? So Pearl hasn't called her any names, like Laura's trying to say that Pearl's called her. She hasn't. Dan hasn't called her any names, nothing. Lucy, I would, but my other phone is actually dead. My other phone is dead that I've got them on. I'll charge it now. It'll take me literally 10 minutes. I'll be back at 1:15 if that's okay.
Can I just say that this woman Laura stalked a man? I don't know if you know this.
I've heard about it. Yeah, I've heard
I
a few
had
of the things
discussion on
as
my
well.
platform. I got the man on my platform, and she stalked him, and he moved house. Right, he got a restraining order against her and everything, and she's still obsessed with him. You know,
Isn't that what wasn't he called Charlie Music or something like that?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I thought that was. But no, so if you give me 10 minutes, Angie, I'll charge my phone up and I'll come back in and I will show you the messages that I have read out today. And where I'm not, obviously, it won't.
But can I say I've spoken about Pearl and Dan's situation in regards to Laura here right now?
Yeah, but honestly, Pearl and Dan have never called Laura anything she's claiming that she's being called today.
What's she claiming to be called?
So she's trying to say that Pearl's called her a peddler. Pearl never called her a peddler at all.
I know nothing about that.
No, so just so you know. But I have got the messages on where it has stated that that's what she was, but that hasn't come
It was probably
accusations.
It was probably Corey who called her a peddler. Corey was calling me a peddler before, so I bet it's
you know, yesterday she's had messages and read the message out, and in the message called her a peddler.
Yeah, I read out a message that I have been sent. So, give me 10 minutes. Give me the next 5 minutes.
Accusations on him.
Right, so give me the next 5 minutes and I'll come back.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll show you exactly what it says in these messages, okay?
Okay.
Right, no problem. I'll speak to you soon.
Yeah, this Laura has made many accusations about people. Many. I don't like women like her that make false accusations. I can't stand women like her.
So basically, Rubber Duck's had some messages. She's read the messages out on Law, and in the messages it said that she was a peddler, but she never said it. The message said it. But now they're all getting the blame for it.
Right.
I'm going to drop down because I've no idea.
Laura, in my eyes, and I'll say right now, disability or not, or vulnerability or not, Laura is a dangerous woman who makes severe accusations. And I'll put that on TikTok. Go to the Popo Laura about it, because I don't give no fucks. You're a dangerous woman that puts out false accusations, and I can't stand women like you, because you'll put an innocent man in jail. That's the woman you are. And I'll say that, absolutely, because that's the woman she is.
And the messages was bad, and
yeah,
it said something about, because I saw a clip and it said something about of a video in the kids when she's busking.
Don't get me wrong, listen, I've mentioned the police. Have I done that? No, I haven't. Has she? Probably. Because she's a dangerous woman.
Did you hear what I said, Ange?
Say it again?
The message said something about a video in the kids while she's busking.
About her kids?
No, videoing kids while she's busking. So when she's busking, she's videoing people's kids out in the town.
Yeah, but she's not probably doing that deliberately.
I know, but that's what it says in the message.
Right. Yeah, well, we don't know if she's doing that deliberately, don't we?
Yeah, I doubt that's deliberate. That's like a bit of it.
No one should be recording children, but it doesn't mean she's done it deliberately. I'm not defending her, but no, I'm not saying.
No, I'm not. That's a bit of a reach, that one.
Yeah,
she's not like it. It's public that she's busking. They walk past and they happen. Maybe he's recording it, but it's not like she's doing it for malicious reasons, man.
I'm just saying that's
it's not malicious. It's not a malice, though, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? I can't sit and say she's one of those. Yeah, she better doesn't really think. You know what I mean? Before she records.
Duck sent you the messages yet, Ed? Have a look.
Has she what?
Has she sent you the messages yet? Did she say she was going to send you the messages?
Yeah, 10 minutes. Yeah, there's no one in the box yet. Yeah.
Oh, hurry up. 10 minutes, 10 seconds.
I can't deal with false accusations. Yeah, that drives me crazy. Oh, well. There's no proof of the messages, and she comes back, she said, yeah, Z's been like a minute. That's true, Zihanna. It's only been a minute.
I'm a bit impatient.
Has she come back yet? Has she come back yet? No, on a serious note, though, I'm being serious now. I can't stand people like Laura, and I really can't. People that make false accusations to the police. I can't stand those kind of women, right? None of us do, right? Yeah, play the victim. Yeah. You're putting an innocent man in jail, Laura, and that's the person you are. And I give a fuck what vulnerability, how vulnerable you are, and what learning difficulties you have. Yeah.
I think that's where people get confused. Look, I've just repeated what was in the message. I never said it, so I've only repeated what was in the message.
She's a dangerous woman. In my eyes, she's a dangerous woman. Yeah, I can't stand women like this here. We do love Zihanna, yes. We are, yeah, I think so too, yeah. She's a pick-me. Yeah, I don't care about pick-me. I don't care about pick-me and wanting attention. I don't care about that. I don't care any about TikTok. What I care about is a woman that goes to the popo and makes a false accusation. That's what I care about. What's that, Zihanna? Sorry, Zihanna, you were talking then, sorry.
I lost it there. I don't know what I was going to say.
Oh, sorry. But I, that's the people I care about, yeah. False accusations.
Is that bit of clip for Pearl's live? Anybody got it? From where she read out the message? And then you know what the message said?
What message? What are you talking about, Zihanna?
The messages that this rubber duck's going on about.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or whoever sent her the message may as well send it to...
Yeah, I don't know whether it's true or not, but apparently rubber ducks with dildo Dan come to him.
I'm going to have a look. One sec. Give me a sec.
I don't normally like to highlight the comments.
You've got to remember, guys, please remember, this is no game.
You're welcome.
Because I can't do false accusations when it goes to the police.
Yeah.
Please do not try and clout chase from this person, or, this is what it is. Do you know what I mean? Please don't do that.
Right, Right, so here you go. This is the messages. As you can see. Can I tell you something regarding Laura, please? Yeah, sure. That's done. And this is where it all comes out. So let me know when you're ready for the next one.
Yes.
Read it out for us.
I can do, but obviously I'll have to sort of reword a couple of things.
Yeah.
So, hey, can I tell you something regarding Laura, please? This hasn't come from me, Mindhunt. Okay. Dan's replied, hey, yeah, sure. Please be very, very careful of her. She's a very dangerous person, and I mean, my hands are shaking because my adrenaline's going. She does suffer seizures, yes, but she ain't had one in a good couple of months. She's a liar. You will find lies a lot. Right, let me scroll 2 seconds. That's it, because I've sort of thingied them so they're not in order. You will find she lies a lot. She posted a pic of a dirty period pad all over TikTok, made for sympathy because she was having women problems, which is extremely normal. But I wanted to tell you, when she lost her kids because of her seizures, she's a liar. She lost them because she was a big rug addict. She throws rugs 24/7 over her own children. So this is what I have had sent, that has been sent to Dan, and I read out earlier. This is why she's got no teeth left in her head, because she was taking them all day, every day. You know when she's lying, because she will shout and scream at you. Then when she gets confronted, she will leave the box. That's what she's like. Don't like people knowing her for what she really is. She phoned social services. My phone went on to 10% then, sorry. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
And social services on my friend.
Yeah, because she confronted Laura and Laura didn't like it. Social services came out to my friend's house and laughed. She got I don't understand that bit there. She got a very something. The police are onto her. They're building a very big case against her. She videos kids in, and then I'm guessing that's where she's at. I'm not too sure, and I can't pronounce it. It's a town in Wales.
I think it's Cumbria or something. Cumbria.
And then that's where they've said this is in the message. She's a peddler, and I'm not making this up. 2 seconds while I skip to the next bit. That's it. Give me a sec.
Is that like it? Because that could be anyone sending you that. Like literally
this wasn't sent
anybody.
to me. This was sent to Dan. 2 seconds because my phone.
Oh, well, fucking hell! It's obviously a load of shit then if it was sent to Dan.
Right, that's it. I was like, my phone's not thingying.
And by the way, I've someone who I fully trust has messaged me and said they've told her not like to come over here and do this. So take it as you will. Let her finish if you want, but
yeah, let her finish it.
I'm not making this up. Like I said, I've known her for years. She tried to get men to flirt with her, then cries "ah" to the police. She's well known to them, very well unknown. She's under investigation as we speak. Please be careful if you're ever going to out her for anything. Do it on live and make sure you've got a recording so you can back yourself up, because she will report you to the police. As that's the person she is. So make sure you always record yourself and back yourself up, please, as I think you're amazing. I love watching your lives, lol. Have been stitched every time. Her real name is Rachel Tutton. She changed it to Laura by deed poll. Because of the person she is, she don't want people finding out about her, and that's all the messages.
Is that her real name, Rachel, then?
So, yeah, she came on live earlier after this had been read out. Right, let me take that off. After that had been read out, and she'd said basically that she changed her name when she was 11 by deed poll, and she showed a passport which did show that like her name was Laura. But people are saying that her real name on a birth certificate and stuff was Rachel. So I don't know.
She's saying that's her real name, Rachel, though.
I think she has said it before. I don't know.
Yeah, she admitted her real name before was Rachel, and then she showed like a provisional license. Like she covered her address and that, but she showed that she had changed it to
the
Laura.
way that how I see this, Tea, that could be hearsay, right? It could be a troll, trying to take it down. We don't know whether that's true or not. Especially when they call her a peddler. That's quite damaging. I'm not going to sit and say she's a peddler. I'm not going to sit and say that, yeah, because that's very damaging, right? But however, the fact that she has admitted to her name. Right, her real name though, T. You know what I mean?
So that's all I want to come in for, was just to show you, Angie, that obviously that is the message that had been sent over from Dan, that had been sent to Dan earlier today, and I've read it out. So none of us have called her it. It's just what's in that message.
Yeah.
Okay.
No one's calling her that, but however, she has, but that real name in it.
So. But obviously, I don't know.
She admitted to changing her name, so
right.
Thank you so much.
There could be loads. She could have changed her name.
No problem. I'm going to drop back out. See you later. Bye.
What's that, Tea?
I said, like, she could have changed her name if she'd been in Kerr or something, like, and had a bad upbringing and didn't want the same last name as her parents. It doesn't mean she's a peddler, man.
No. That
I know that's what I mean. There's so many different reasons.
The Tea, I'm not agreeing she's a peddler. That I don't agree with, right? Well, whoever put that, I'm not saying that's okay. That's not okay.
And I reckon she's an open book from the minute you meet her. Do you know, look, she's probably that type. I reckon she's an open book from the minute you meet her. I reckon she's that type of person. Do you know, look, tells you her love story within the first half an hour of meeting her.
Yeah, probably.
The comments are saying she was adopted. I'm not going to agree
with that section that she's a peddler. I'm not going to do that, man.
Yeah.
Because I don't know her.
The comments are saying apparently she said she changed her name, but she was adopted.
Right.
So, I don't know. Has anyone Googled a real name now that we know it?
Who's this person that's messaged Rubber Dog? Who is this person?
No, I didn't. She didn't say what the name was, did she?
I can't.
They message Rubber Duck. They wrote message that Dan, didn't they?
Yeah, and that's kind of bothered me a little bit. So,
But there is someone telling me that they want your email address to send you all the information that they have on her. But she has had some.
Angela Jane 201. Angela Jane 2021 @gmail.com. I repeat, Angela Jane Angela Jane 2021 @gmail.com. That's my address, my email address. I don't care about putting up on here.
Because there's that one person in the comments saying that they've got all that on her, and I reckon because
Angela Jane 2021, yeah.
She's had a few friends on here, ain't they? So, and they fell out, so they've obviously got loads of videos and stuff on her as well of what they think of her. Because that person's telling me that they've had their account banned 2 weeks ago, and they had loads of video on that page. And she fell out with that Charlie, didn't she? And they also did with Charlie.
It's on my profile, guys. I'm not listen, I don't hide nothing. It's on my profile. On my profile. Angela Jane 2021 @gmail.com. It might not be in this profile, so it might be in my other profile name. But yeah.
Like if someone just said in the comments then it was sent to Dan and Dan sent it to Rubber Ducks to show you and come in here. I find that pretty sus, and so do I. So at the minute, you're the only live that's running with She's a Pedlo with no receipts.
They'd already read
I know, but that's the way they'll see it.
On Pearl's Live.
Right, wait a minute. I'm not running She's a...
No, I know you're not, but that's what...
The tea, they'd already read it out on Pearl's Live. Pearl and Rubber Duck.
I'm not running with that. I'm not running with that. No.
Pearl and Rubber Duck are getting the blame for it because they've read it out on Pearl's Live.
Oh, okay, yeah, well, she's read it on my live, but I'm not running with that. I'm not saying Laura's a peddler. That's.
Yeah, I just probably shut it down till they show anything more, man.
Yeah, we're gonna shut it down. No, absolutely no. Yeah. I'm not saying this woman's a peddler at all. Yeah, I don't like her. Do I like her? No. Do I think she's a peddler? No.
No, I don't. At the minute,
that's completely over there. No.
I'm not sure what's there. I read a comment out.
And we will not run with that. That's disgusting.
I read a comment out. And that's what the message is based. No, yeah, I know, but that's what the comments are saying, that I'm stirring. I'm not. That's what the message basically says. And at the minute, the only evidence people are going off, I'm not saying you, Angie, but I mean, at the minute, the only evidence that every single person reading out this message has got to go off is the fact it was sent to Dan. That's it.
Yeah,
so that's the only evidence a message was sent to Dan.
You want to support Dan? You want to believe Dan? Absolutely not. He's a liar. This woman it might be a lot of things, but she's not one of those. For fuck's sake, guys. We can't run with that. Oh my God, what's going on right now?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I'm not putting this on my platform at all.
I read one comment. I wasn't trying to stir. I was just reading one comment, and at the minute...
No, the last thing I think Laura is a fucking peddler. The last thing I think she is, no.
Yeah, 100%.
There might be a lot of things, but I don't think she's one of fucking those, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, and Little Sloth, no one said that apart from the message. This whole live, and apparently the other lives that I've gone on today, were focused on that message. That one message that was sent to Dan, and within that message it said that Laura was one of those words. So yeah, we should focus on the message because that's what everything's being run off, this one message. That's the only evidence, this one message.
But that's not evidence though, is it?
Hello, Libra, are you finally awake?
Exactly, Ange.
That's not evidence. Listen.
Oh yeah, keep doxing me. Look, now people are in here doxing me. You weirdos.
She might be a lot of things, but I very much doubt she's a pedo. Do not run with that, guys. She's not.
Yeah, and because I've just said that now, people are coming in here saying
that's
we need.
damaging information, though. That's damaging there, man. That's very damaging to her. Yeah, I don't like her, but come on, man. They'll send her over the edge.
There you go. And now you've got people, Angie, drink more wine, you need it. So because I've just said the full facts there and I've called it out for what it is, now people are saying my name in the chat, trying to dox me and telling you to drink more. So, yeah, we know.
Listen, I don't like that word. You know what I mean? We don't know who anyone is on the set. Laura might be a lot of things, right? She could be a stalker. She could be going around into the popo. She's not a peddler. And I'm not running with her somewhere. Please stop it. Stop it. She's not one of those, for fuck's sake. Because you got a message from a troll. From someone. It could be a troll. It could be anybody.
I don't want to talk over you, but that's my point.
No, T too. I appreciate T and I appreciate a comment. So carry on, T.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's all being run off a troll comment. If someone messaged, I don't know, anyone you know with all this stuff about you and all these secrets about you, would we all run off that?
Yeah.
We'd want a bit more, wouldn't we?
Yeah,
but it's all right to do it to Laura.
About me, I'm a peddler and all this kind of shit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Stop it with Laura as well. She's not one of those. Listen, I don't like the woman, but she's not one of those. Yeah, can we block people that says it in the comments, please?
We're having a protest now with our results.
Because I'm not running with that. That's disgusting. Yeah. It is disgusting that you're doing this to this poor woman. And I say poor woman because I say you made her the victim. Yeah, it's disgusting what you're doing now. Stop it.
God, but apparently me bio, which is Christ on the bike,
I like
is
the tea. We love the tea here. Stop it. Sorry, what's that tea?
Me bio is Christ on a bike, and now people are saying it's racist.
Oh, please. You know what they do? I swear to God. Stop it.
You get back to him. Oh, actually, I'm not even going to finish the rest of that because I'll get done boxed.
Levi, get in that box immediately. It's offensive. It's offensive.
How is Christ on a bike offensive?
Huh?
How is Christ on a bike offensive?
You called. Wait a minute, I haven't got the whole thing right. Where is it gone? I haven't got it. I don't know where it's gone now. All I got is you called whatever.
Oh, apparently it's offensive to Christians. All right, well, fair enough.
Jamzina, the jam jar.
Don't end what? I don't know if I said something wrong.
No, the tea called Jamzina.
Yeah, we've been through this whole
That's what you was trying to read.
Conversation before.
I'm really lost. You called Jamzina or what?
Do you know the jam jar doll thing?
What, God?
Yeah, just remember. Wait, right, I'm not even going to go over this again.
You called her
like Zihanna just said, the jam jar. So I'm not going to go over it again. We've been here like months ago. I'm not going to go over this again. I'm really not.
What's the Purple Haze account?
Oh, Zihanna, like, are you actually here to support Angie, or generally just call shit?
No, this is about you, Angie. I don't know what you're going on.
Yeah, I know it's not about Angie, but all night, you've done is dropping shit to call shit. You've boxed people to call shit, and now you keep dropping in little comments to call shit, and then muting, and then dropping in to call comments and then muting.
Comments here.
I've
So
been
you're
through it
sitting
again.
in
I'm not going to
Angie's
do it
box
again.
being a racist.
You do
and
realise
being
I've
mad
been
on the app, but
through
then
this.
come sitting in
You
here
do
thinking that
realise
you're
I've
all
been through
angel
this.
when you're not.
You do realise I've been through this.
Yes.
Sorry, did you call Gemzino golly?
Yeah.
Apparently so on a Purple Haze account.
Oh, apparently you didn't call.
Yeah, apparently so on a Purple Haze account.
Oh, okay. But you did,
which was over probably 5 months ago, and then the next thing they jumped to was over the Palestine stuff.
But you didn't actually call her a golly, right?
No, and they've got no evidence of it apart from apparently they had the same profile picture as me. That was it. The account was a totally different name as mine, a totally different username as mine, but they had the same profile picture. So it was my account.
Kay wants a box and
yeah, I was going to say because my
oh my god, and this is the same woman who joined the box last time this conversation.
One second, let me just meet Kay for a second.
God's
because I was
sake.
going to say because my auntie's a married, she's called a she's always been called a golly, right? So I'm not having anyone call anyone no golly.
The last time we had this conversation, Kay joined the box last time. The exact time we had this conversation, she joined the box and gave me a load of shit.
Yeah,
then it all got wrapped up.
It wasn't loads of shit at all. It's
ridiculous.
You put it in Canadian Angie's live and you got blocked.
Yeah, I know. That's what I got accused of. And they had no evidence of it being my account. No evidence whatsoever.
And you and you called Taurian.
Kay, one second. People say Angie, stop. What am I stopping about? I'm just saying my auntie's been her whole life been called a golly. And I say golly.
Exactly
I can't say the second was a slur, right? But however, that's what she was called. So I'm just saying.
Because I'm trying to help Angie tonight, and because I've been in here helping her, and I've been telling all the dickheads coming in here causing shit to get out, and I've stopped all the shit. Now people are coming in here and saying you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that.
What you said.
Not a slur. It's the second word is a slur.
You come in and make up stories. You make up stories, Angie. I think they've only put these messages on your account because you're the first one to play them, which that weren't facts. That was
Zihanna, all the comments were saying it.
You were wrong. It weren't just Angie that played them. It went on polls before it.
All the comments were saying it.
Shit there.
Can I just
all the comments were saying it?
You know, guys, the golly is not a slur. It's the second.
Right, do you remember Lynz calling you out before as well, you little fat mess? No one liked you. Shut up.
Right? Not the
you
first
come in here
word,
to call shit and that's it, Zihanna. That is all you do.
Dobby, go home, you little Dobby looking fucker.
Angie,
and you wear a blue wig because you're that much of a mess. You can't show your real face and your real hair.
Can we hear from Kay? Hi, Kay.
But she called Taurian a Malteser, didn't she? Did you not?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Because she called me white scum and said the British Army were trash and they were terrible and what they fought for was nothing and it meant nothing and the British citizens were nothing. And she absolutely mocked British people to high hell and called us all white scum. So yeah, I did. What you gonna do? Get Zihanna on me. Hopefully she'll come and sit on me, and if you're lucky,
wow, what a shaming. Kick her out the box.
Might take the rest of your hair out
the box. It's all right for what she says about me. You can see exactly you want me out the box. That's all it's come down to. You all want me out the box. That's all it's come down to. It's all it's come down. Why can't you just leave me in the box? What's it got to do with you? What has it got to do with you if I'm here other than it affects you?
Angie wanted to read that comment, so I read out the rest of it to her because it obviously
all night she wants me in here.
Angie
said all night she wants me in here and to leave me alone, and you've all still kept going for me. All night she said, leave her alone, I want her in the box, and you all keep going for me, and you're affected.
And now you're
shove a box of Pringles down your throat, you nutter.
Don't go around writing shit in comments that you can't back.
You're the only one who sticks up all the FYP videos slagging Angie off. I never see you in it, Zihanna.
You've come in here chatting shit though, you chat shit all the time, you don't even know you're
always me and everyone else sticking up for it, never you. You come in here
chanting that bit, you don't even know
that. You get a bit of clout, that's it. How do you know?
Zihanna, can I just meet you?
You're jealous, love, you're jealous because I'm prettier than you and you're fat.
Question. Just
jealous.
One sec.
Jealous.
The tea, just me and you. Can I ask you a question? Did you call Gemzino a golly?
No, no. I called Taurian, whatever the fuck name is. I called her what I just admitted to. I never called fucking Gemma that.
Okay.
And the only evidence we've got is of an account that had the same picture of me, total different name, just the same picture as me. I'll own what I said, and yeah, I called Taurian that because she fucking slagged everything about me that was white and British. Just to funny.
What did you call Taurian?
A Malteser.
Right.
Which EQ's called her the exact same. So if you want to come for me, everyone go for her, because you've all wronged uns, you've all said the most, you've all done the most, but you want to come for the next person to cause a bit of reaction and a bit of views, a bit of clout.
Remembrance Day and
I've been in it all night and you've all tried to come for me and give me shit, and Angie's told you to leave me alone. She wants me in here, but you keep going, and you keep going, and I'm still here. So what are you going to do?
Why?
What are you going to do?
Why do you have to body shame though? Why do you have to go at Zihanna? I don't understand.
She came at me. She came at me first.
Did she personally insult you? You went at me, but that ain't my fault. That it's about you. Your actions was different. There wouldn't have been nothing to read out.
Yeah, can I ask Tig?
This is ridiculous.
One sec. What did you call Gemzino a golly though?
I didn't call her that. That's what I'm saying. Someone said that I did. Someone said that I did, because it was apparently I put in the comments that word and someone screenshotted it, but the account wasn't my name, wasn't my username. It just had the same picture as me. So they screenshotted it and said that was me, and they ran with it for ages. Yeah. And then after that, it was then the Taurian thing, which I admitted to, yeah, that was me. But because of everything she said to me before that about being British and scummy, being a dirty British white, everything else she said, so then I said it.
I'm not gonna lie to you,
so then I said it. Yeah. So I said it, yeah, and I'll admit it. So why am I going to sit here and say I admit that, but not admit the other?
I do understand that, because Taurian was disgusting in that Remembrance Day knife.
Yeah, exactly. And I said it, and I'll admit that I said it. But I'm not going to admit something that I didn't say.
Okay. Yeah, I get it. Hi, Canadian Angie.
Hi, so the tea there.
Bloody ridiculous.
What did you call the people of color when you were in my box and you got kicked out and banned?
I wasn't. I was sticking up for Angie, and that's why I got kicked out. And then I was in the.
You were in my box.
Yes, I was. It was when you were doing all the hate lives against Angie. That's exactly when it was. Yes, it was. Oh no. Yes, it was.
You were still
the next person.
Mod.
Here we go.
You were still Rickster's mod at the time. Because
I wasn't.
Yeah, you were. I have the. I'll go find.
Well, I couldn't have been in your live when I was Rickster's mod because you had me blocked.
You were.
It was only when I came back in here and you were in the comments and I said to you, "Can you unblock me, please?" And you said, "Yeah, I will, but only if you behave."
You were still Rickster's mod because after you said that. I will go get the DM in a second. Hold on.
Go on then. No, right, drop down and go and get it. So if you want to come in the box chatting shit about me, then drop down and go and get it. Drop down and go and get it. Before you carry on chatting shit, before you carry on chatting shit, accusing me of something I'm not, drop down and go and get it. Because all you people like to get in the box and accuse people of something they're not, but you've not got the receipts, have you? So before you come up here chatting shit, go and get your receipts. Go and get your receipts. We'll drop down and go and get him. Drop down and go and get him and come back. Because I've got 4 people in here chatting shit about me, because here comes Lynz. So
it's not chatting shit, it's the truth. I'm based on.
Well, then drop down and go and get your receipts. Drop down and go and get your receipts.
May I just ask you a question?
I just want to
get your receipts. Exactly. If you've got the evidence, instead of I just want to say, then drop down and get the receipts. Drop down and get the receipts.
So hold on, I just want to be clear. So
right, so there you go. Carry on chatting shit.
No, I'm not chatting shit. I just want to make sure
drop
you're
down and get your receipts.
One sec.
You've just heard everything I said. You've been in here listening to the whole.
One sec, T. Let's speak.
Delusive, she came in my box. She was Rickster's mod at the time because I wrote to Rickster and said that your mod was very, very fucking racist. And she called them this doll name that I'm not going to repeat.
The what?
Some doll, and I'm not going to repeat the name of the doll.
Oh, okay. The golly. Okay.
Yeah.
She said it in the box. I didn't know what it was at the time. Everyone in the chat went mad, and then I was told what it was, and she was kicked out and banned. I will go find the DM where she swears at me to the high heavens, calls me every name in the book because I went to Rickster about her. So I will go get those.
No, I want the screenshot. I know I messaged you. I did message you. No, I did message you. I did message you because Ricky messaged me. Wait, no, yeah, because you accused me of it, you dumbass. Everyone's just
come back.
Let me finish.
Can I just ask a question though, Ange?
No, hang on, because this is to do me. She just said everyone's been in the comments saying I said this word to Gemzino. So you were going around telling everyone I said this to Gemzino, and you messaged Ricky saying, oh, the tea said this and this is her account. Let me finish. I've just let this little muppet who catfishes her own daughter speak.
Because you're
so let
already
me speak.
confused, you
Mute
racist.
her, let me speak. Let me
There
speak.
was no
You
Gemzino. But there was
so
no
I can't speak. She's got no evidence and I can't defend myself.
Yeah, but
no evidence and I can't defend myself. That's really fair, isn't it?
Hold on a second. You didn't say it to Gemzino. You just got in the box and you said it. You didn't say it to anyone. You were just being racist in general.
But Talia, can I just ask? So what happened? Did you just jump in like randomly and say it?
You just said I was saying it to Gemzino, and now you're saying I randomly said it.
No, she didn't, Lynz. She was in the.
You just said I was saying it to Gemzino, and now you're saying I randomly said it. No, because she's lying.
He wants it. Let me explain, please.
I'm going to go get you the screenshots of the DM that she sent me, because after she said that doll thing in the box for no reason, I think she might have been drunk or high. I don't remember, but the chat went bad. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what that was. And then I was told she was kicked out, banned. Then I went to Rickster. I DM'd him and I said, your mod was very in the box, blah, blah, blah. And then she messaged me. It was horrific. I'm going to drop and I'm going to go find those DMs.
Okay.
I'll admit to the message. The message I sent her was because she'd been messaging Ricky saying you need to demod the tea. You need to demod her. She's really racist. She's really racist. So I messaged Canadian Angie, which is the message she's about to bring up now, saying how dare you accuse me of something like that with no evidence. You need to unblock me and let me speak to you. And yeah, I did call her a few names because of what she was accusing me of. So if that's your evidence, love, yeah, I admit it. I messaged you and said, why the fuck are you going around telling Ricky and other people that I said that? So because yeah, I admit that. Well, bring up where I said it. Bring up the screenshot where it was apparently me that said this golly word, and bring up my account. Bring up that.
We're gonna go find
it. Go and get it. Jog on. And while you're at it, admit to being you and not your daughter, you little freak.
I'm gonna go get
it. Off your pot.
I'm gonna go get it.
Yeah. Go on then. See you later. Bye. Bye.
So can I just ask? So T, you're totally denying going in Canadian Angie's box saying this. Is that what you're doing now?
No, I'm not. No, I went in her box. I don't know if it was the same night or a different night or whatever. I went in a box and I was she was holding a hate live against Angie, and I went in there sticking up for Angie. I ended up getting dropped. Like I say, I don't know if it was the same night or a different night. I don't know. And then I don't know. Alicia, I don't know how many days it was after, but Alicia tagged me in something, which was a screenshot, just a picture. It wasn't a live. There was no video. There was no like anything. It was just literally one singular picture of a still screenshot that had an account saying Purple Haze with the golly word and then my picture, and that was it. Then when you search the account, it wasn't my use. It was nothing to do with me. It was a random account that just had the same picture as me, and that was it.
So you're saying that you never said anything at all in the box?
No, I'm not saying that. No, I didn't say anything in the box that was racist in Canadian Angie's live.
And I just friggin' left for about half an hour to let my son back in with Billy and Bruce, the sheep, and I've come back and all this is going on. What's happened?
Yeah, it's kind of affecting me a little bit.
And now Talia's in there as well.
Angie speak. Angie speak.
Yeah, you know what? Right, yeah, but the pointless in it because now Talia's in there as well.
It's affecting me a little bit this word because, because my auntie who's a Maori has been called this her whole life. You know, the golly, W-A-G. So it's affecting me a little bit, and anyone that is saying that, thinking it's okay, that's not okay. You'll be blocked from my life.
Because I don't get it, T. Like, if you were Rickster's mod at the time, that was when Rickster was totally against Angie, and he was doing lives on me.
Yeah.
And so
am I
even Canadian Angie.
What? Sorry, Lynz.
And then if Canadian Angie was even doing a hate live on Angie, that's got nothing to do with it.
So you excuse me, how's it blown out of proportion? Yeah, you're calling the word the golly.
There's no Talia's in the comments now talking about fucking Ricky saying I rape my kids. So here we go.
Please let me speak. It's not the first word, it's the second word. Golly, right? It's not the slur. It's a W-O-G. It's a slur, right? Which is my auntie, who's Maori, has had that her whole life. Yeah, So that's offensive to me because that's my auntie.
Well, 2001 people now coming in.
Anyone that's using that word out of malice is going to be blocked from my life because that's offending me. Do you understand?
No, we don't love Alicia, but she's got the screenshot she just said in the comment.
Zihanna, why are people saying that they feel sorry for Zihanna? What happened to Zihanna?
Angela caught a comment, and because she didn't read it out in time, I went out and read it up for her, and it happened to be about the tea. And then because it's about the tea, she went mad at me. So it's her own fault. I don't care. She's a waste anyway.
So, but T, what I can say to you is, even if Canadian Angie was doing hate lives on Angie, when you were Rickster's mod, that was when Rickster was totally against Angie. So how can you say that you went in Canadian Angie's box to stick up for Angie when you were doing hate lives on Angie and you were doing exposure lives on me? So that doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't make sense because she's talking shit. I know exactly when she said it, and we've got all the screenshots, and she said it from her troll account that she thought nobody knew was her, but we knew it was her because she was our mod at the time.
Right. Yeah, but did you have evidence of that, though, Talia?
Yeah, I'll get it off Ricky when I get home. Yeah, it was her. We've got the screenshots, and Ricky outed it ages ago. Yeah, Purple Haze it was.
Well, Talia, can you send the receipts to Angie's WhatsApp, please? Yeah. So she can see it for herself.
Because that's not a word I take lightly. I'm not going to lie, because my auntie was called that word for many years, and that's not a word I take lightly, you know.
Yeah, I just found inconsistencies in her story, saying that she went in Canadian Angie's to stick up for you when she was Rickster's mod. That's when she hated on you, Angie. So how could she be sticking up for you?
Never set foot in your lives, Angie, because she was
saying that to try and pull the wool over Angie's eyes.
That's what I'm saying. She was just deflecting. That's what was pissing us off, because no matter what, if Canadian Angie was doing hate lives on Angie or not, as long as she was Rickster's mod, that was when she hated on Angie. Full stop.
Yeah, but you can hate me, but why be racist?
Exactly.
I don't understand that. Why be racist? I don't get it. Box, okay.
But people are saying that she did actually admit seeing it in the box, but then she said to me that she didn't see anything in the box in Canadian Angie's.
I thought Talia would go soon as I mentioned the other night. You fell asleep, Angie, when Talia was in the box with me with Ricky, saying that I RAPPED'd my children and that I fondled them and I touched them up and they were in care because I interfered with her and they made a whole laughing. It's gone completely social all over the internet. That's why she lost a little competition, a little singing competition that she made out she didn't make enough views on. That's why she lost it, because that she said that about me kids, and I sent it to HQ of TikTok, and I've sent it to the police, and I've sent it to everyone, and that's why she dropped down, because I put it in the comments and she realises. So she knew that was going to get brought up, so she dropped down. And if anyone wants to see that video, you can see it. And it's simply deflections. These little bots.
Somebody said, somebody said this in the WhatsApp group, and I'm going to check it.
Why is everyone so called still going on about this proof and no one's got it?
Just 2 minutes. Somebody sent something on WhatsApp, so I'm going to check and I'll send
it. Was you not racist, right? A month.
Me.
Was you not racist a few months ago
in my own country and not Palestine?
In Angela's live, you was. You was. You told to keep England English.
Why would you say a fuck?
Yes, that's an opinion. That's an opinion.
That's an opinion.
It's an opinion.
The tea is right. That's an opinion.
Yeah, but
so that's what you all try. You've got no receipts, exactly. So you've got no receipts about me saying this golly word. Not one of you. Not one of you. It all comes down to Palestine.
One sec. Simply Fraser. I've actually said fuck Palestine. That's an opinion. That's not racism.
That's not right.
That's not right. That's not right.
Go next.
What are you talking about? Take your stupid little bastard didn't fucking start with me, you little racist little pig. Because I've got fucking screaming cons of you going on about my kid contacting my ex in prison. You know what you're doing? Did it fucking start with me, you little rat?
No, I didn't mean that. I have said it. Do I
not so funny?
You want to contact me ex in prison?
You're literally terrorising me before. You get obsessed with TikTok. Turned around now, wasn't it? Turned around.
Why would you want to contact my abusive ex? Why would you want to contact my ex in prison who abused us, you little weirdo? Angie, she's a fucking little weirdo. She's the one that literally wanted to write letters to me fucking ex who fucking
You're an
abused
idiot.
me.
You all tried to accuse me of being a racist, and you all lied about me, and now you're being.
You do get a bit obsessive on fucking TikTok with
You got
women.
obsessive
Why
with
would you want to?
You're liars, and you've been made to look like liars, and now you're all freaking out.
Why would you, as a mother, want to contact my abusive ex?
He contacted mine.
Lynz, Ricky told us to do it. It was a joke. I said,
if he told you to jump off a bridge, would you do it?
I said I'd be his pen pal. It was a joke. And then you asked me weeks later if I'd done it, and I said to you, no, I couldn't afford the stamp. It was a joke.
Can you look at this, please? This is her, and she said it, and she admitted it.
Right, this is the screenshot of this account that was apparently mine. The picture that's in the background is a picture that I put up. That was mine.
It was you doing it. You admitted doing it.
No, I never admitted it, Alicia.
Yes, you did admit it in a live when I asked you about it.
What live? Because I've never been in a live with you.
You are such a liar. You admitted it.
Compulsive liar.
I was in
That's
Chippy's
your
live with you
account.
once. No, it's not.
And you say things in comments all the time.
That picture that's in the background, I posted that as a video.
There's 2 people called
shut
Purple
up. That
Haze
video. I've not got one account called Purple Haze. I've got one account that's called FYPT, which I'm on now, and one that's called FYP Live.
From it. We used to tell you to troll people on it. We know it's you.
No, it isn't. You told me I rape my children, love, so why would I believe anything you said?
Don't deflect. That's your account.
That's not deflection. Why would I take anything you said as believable? Why would I take anything you said as believable?
Listen, I've got no reason to come here and lie. I don't know.
Oh, Alicia, every live a joke, you come here and chat shit, love.
You did that. You also did contact my ex. Okay, so don't sit here acting innocent because you're not.
You're about contacted your ex.
Talia, and
see, now other shit are getting brought up. Now apparently a contact.
You posted it on your page.
One sec, guys.
Not posted anything on
Let Angie speak, man.
One sec. Talia and T, you're as bad as each other. Let me tell you why. Talia is saying T put it up. And Talia's saying, I know it was you because I told you to put it up.
No, that's not what I said, you drip.
That's what you said, Talia. I heard you in my fucking
I fucking didn't, Corey enabler. No, I didn't.
We told you to put that
I said, I know that you use that account to troll
because we told you to do it.
Oh, fuck off, Angie. No, I didn't say that, you absolute
Yeah, that's exactly what she said, but now you're a drip and here comes the abuse on you, Angie.
Oh, is that what I fucking said?
It's alright, Angie, we'll go down together. Get your raft. We'll go down together.
Why would you tell T to put a racist comment up? Because
I think you need to listen to your comments, Angie. That's not what I said.
Ange, I think
she said she told her to troll.
Read your comments,
yeah, no, so
Rippy.
2
That's not what I fucking said.
Talia, man, shut up.
Listen, dickhead. I never said that. Look at your comments. That's not what I said, Angie.
What was said was...
All the comments are saying you did say that.
Listen, you racist fucking bitch. You're racist. You know you are. You
Talia, can I just speak? Your nose is bigger than your boyfriend's dick. Your nose is bigger than your boyfriend's dick.
You're because she's doing my
the size of a fucking whale.
Wait a minute. One second, Lynz. Carry on.
Right.
My nose still isn't as big as my boyfriend's dick.
Your fucking face is like the fucking moon.
Himself. Shut up. Lynz, go.
Jesus Christ. So basically what happened was, what I heard is T was denying having that account when Alicia showed it, and then Talia said, that is 100% yours because we told you to troll on it. I don't think she said
exactly. We told you to troll on that account.
That was right, yeah.
Talia.
Thank you.
You told T to troll on a racist account. Yes, come out your gob.
It wasn't my fucking account.
Why would you tell her
to it said racist words, the T.
Like that?
Oh, Alicia, go and get your boyfriend with his little balaclava on to go and cause some more damage to people, you weirdo. You're only coming here when it's to do with race or pretend to be a martyr.
No, because
that's
you
all
are
you ever do. You're coming here to cause shit.
You've
got no proof. That's what proof have you got? That's my account.
You've been racist several times on this app. It's not just one time. And if you're an adult,
an opinion.
If you're an adult,
if you really care about Palestine,
if you're an adult, it's not about Palestine. You said golly
because no one
said the fucking idiot in Palestine. You fucking idiots. They don't even let food in Palestine. How can people go into fucking Gaza and fight? They don't even let food in.
There's no point.
Exactly.
She's thick. She's got no idea about Palestine. There's no point even saying anything to her. But I come in because you're denying it when you've admitted it before. You said it, and then you started saying, I didn't contact your ex. You did. And you
let
knew
me
you
just
did, and
correct
I've
you
got
on
the
something.
messages.
We got that screenshot months and months ago, and that's when you got fucked off, when we realised that you were a horrible, nasty racist. Yes, it is, and
No,
Ricky
it
outed you.
wasn't.
Ricky outed you for it months ago,
Oh
you little
my
racist bitch.
I've literally
Yes,
on my
he
main
did.
page, I've got what you said about Palestine and the stuff you were saying. It was
I
disgusting.
know, I admitted what I said about Palestine. And what? It's an opinion. It's not racist, it's an opinion.
There's an opinion, and then there's
it is an opinion, but you are also a racist.
It's an opinion.
But you are also a racist. I know
Talia,
you are.
go and tell people they rape the children
You are
instead,
a
you little
racist.
freak. And you tell
Nobody
people your
likes
kid got it with a
Can I
black
play a
news.
video? Can I play what she said?
Yeah, play it. No one cares.
I'm not asking you.
It's an
okay?
opinion. It's not racist.
You
it's an
literally
opinion.
do what people
Go
tell
to
you on an
all
app
of the
as an adult.
UK
It's
and
really
find
fucking
out what
weird.
their opinion is.
Okay, be quiet then. Stop running your mouth so we can listen. Thank you.
Yes, everyone mute, please.
Very immature.
Stop talking. When you stop talking, I'll finish. We're never going to let you talk because you're a racist. Actually, I'm on 2%, so you got 1 more %, you cheeky bitch. I've got to go.
Fuck Palestine.
From the river to the sea, babes. From the river to the sea, Zoe.
Wait, do you know what Trump, in all seriousness, do you
Fuck
know what Trump
Palestine.
is? Do you know what Trump's doing to women?
Fuck Palestine. I said fuck Palestine. I said fuck Palestine.
And do you remember which live?
We're not finished.
When they were all baiting you out with Taurian
We're not
and that,
finished.
and I kept putting in the comments.
We're not finished.
One sec, T. The one sec.
We're not finished.
We're not finished.
You're fly. You're supporting a country you won't live in while hating on a country that are renting you.
Do you know the thing is it's literally children. It's children, and you're just
You do realise Palestine supporters are now getting arrested for being terrorists.
Let me mute her for a second, Alicia. What T said, right, might not be favourite.
Yeah, well said, T. Thank you.
T, will you let us speak? One sec. But it's also an opinion. That's a fact.
You know what, Angela? I agree with that. It is an opinion. I get that, but it's a disgusting opinion. However, I came here.
Listen, I support Palestine at the time. I said the same words.
Yeah, I remember. But I came to show that screenshot.
Right, but I can say that because it's an opinion. It's not
an opinion is fine, but that G word that she used, the golly word.
I didn't hear that word.
No, but she said it she's admitted it, Angie. She has said, when I said to her before, when it was sent to me and we asked her about it, she admitted saying that. And she says things in the comments all the time. I've probably got screenshots somewhere of her doing it because people send me shit. So I'll have a look through it. But she says shit all the time. She tells people to go on boats. She says, all shit like this, stop the boat people, all this shit, which maybe that could be. But at the same time,
I think
she says racist things. Like she's not called a racist for no reason.
But Alicia, I think you need to know what racism means. You need to know what racism.
Okay, well, I'm sure that you one day when you're sober, you can teach me.
But no, Alicia, it's not racism.
If you're saying to someone to get back on a boat, that's got undertones.
That's not racism.
But I don't think this is a discussion.
The police. I'm still waiting for the police.
I don't think we should have this discussion when you've had a drink. I just came to show you that she has been racist.
No, I think we should have the conversation now.
While you've had a drink, Angie, I'm not going to have a discussion like this with you when you've had a drink.
Okay, Alicia, that's not racism. To tell someone to get on a boat, on a plane, whatever it may be, that's not racism. It's, immigrants come on this plane. They're white, black, Asian, of all colour. It's not racism. To say F Palestine is not racism. To say F Israel is not Palestine. It's an opinion. Yeah? It's not racism. You need to know what racism is.
Okay, well, when you're sober, you can teach me. But I'm saying the golly word.
Oh, the golly word
is
the golly, and the other word, yes, is racism, yeah. That is racism, yes.
Yeah, and there's many other things that she has done and said. She only comes to you because Rickster fucked her off out of it. Other people have fucked her off out of it. And that is
the G word, the golly, is not a racism word. Golly is not a slur. It's the second word.
Yeah,
she said the full ones were Angie.
She said the two words together, but obviously I'm not going to say the second word.
So if you say to Angie,
and that's disgusting because my auntie's been called that. most of her life.
You said to Angie to get back to New Zealand, so that's a discrimination.
Yeah,
Alicia.
deport her immediately. Black
That's a
folk.
discrimination.
Yeah,
so
that is. It's not nice, is it? So she got a taste of her own medicine. It's not nice.
That's borderline
You lot are
racism.
not switching this on me, okay?
No,
I'm not going to have a discussion with Angela when she's had a drink about
the tea racism in my boxes.
I'm not
She's
drunk.
in your
I'm being
boxes.
Angie.
No, I'm not
being
saying you're
Angie's
drunk.
Tisha's under
spokesperson.
diesel.
But I come here to show that she said that word.
That means that
show
you're umbrella racist. And
She also called Taurian a Malteser several times, but I suppose that's okay.
We talk about sorry, we're talking about you tonight.
No, Angie. She said the tea. It was the tea. No, Angie. She said the tea called Taurian a Malteser.
I never done that. There's
right.
The tea done that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Other than your little screenshot which you brought up, and like I said, that picture that you took from the background was a video that I uploaded, and then one of your little stalkers found the video, screenshotted the video, and then added your screenshot, which was apparently my racist comment.
It's on an FYP page, Bianca.
You then added that to my picture. What's that?
No, I didn't add nothing. How
is that proof?
It's on a page.
Right, yeah,
You
sorry,
admitted
it's on
it.
a FYP
You
account.
admitted
No,
that it was you. That
Who
is
did I
proof
admit
enough
it to?
for me. You
Who
can
did I
deny
admit
it
it
all
to?
you want now. I couldn't
Who
give a
did I
shit.
admit it to?
You're a racist. What about calling
Who did I
Taurian a
admit it to?
Malteser? What about calling
Right, so
Taurian
that's
a
it,
Malteser?
exactly. So I never
What about
said
calling
that
Taurian a
golden word. You're just
Malteser?
lying. You're lying.
I'm not the one running around saying
you've
racist
got no
slurs,
evidence.
sweetheart.
Right, yeah,
I
I
just
don't
showed
like
it.
Palestine, and you cry about it because you support him, and now you're
I didn't
making up
even come
lies
up to
saying
speak
that I
about
said golly
Palestine. I come
when I
up
never
to show
said
that
golly.
you use slurs, and then you just you can speak and speak and speak.
You have no
You're
evidence.
racist.
What? Because I don't know.
What about the stuff you
Palestine's an
said to
opinion, love.
Taurian?
Palestine's an opinion.
Well, but we're not talking about Palestine. We're talking about
Don't call me white
racist
trash.
slurs.
Alicia,
Can I just ask you a question, please, Alicia?
Can I ask you a question? Do you think you're a racist?
No, absolutely not.
Right, why did you call Taurian a Malteser?
Because she got in the box and she was calling me white trash, white scum, saying all your veterans and your army fought for nothing. Everything they fought for was pointless. They all did it for no reason. Yeah, I've admitted what I called her, Alicia. I admitted it less than half an hour ago because she was calling me white scum.
Taurian,
and
I've
saying
never heard Taurian call anyone a white anything, I'll be honest.
She was in the box, Alicia, doing it. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. But when she sat here, when she sat in the box and she's living in Britain and she's saying, I hate the country, I hate them all, I hate the scum, all the protests you're doing.
She was
the
being
children are being
sarcastic.
raped. All
That's
the
got nothing to do with
this. You know, it doesn't matter. I said to her,
That's her
I
opinion
said
where
to her,
you shouldn't have fraud back any assaults on that opinion.
fair enough, but I've admitted that.
It don't make
No,
you
it doesn't.
any better.
No, it doesn't, Black Pope. But I admitted that. So don't come in the box saying I've said golly and whatever when I haven't, because I'm standing here right. Well, not standing here, but I'm saying right now. Yeah, I did say that to Taurian, and I'll own it.
I promise you, she admitted saying the golly word. I
No,
promise
I never
you on
listened,
everything.
because
She
I've only ever
admitted
been
it
in
on
one
a
box
live
with
when I
you.
asked her
Oh,
about
of
it. She was
course I
saying, yeah,
did.
and what, and what.
No, and I've been in one box with
People
you,
can
and it was
believe me or
Chippy's
not.
box. I've been in one box with you, and it was Chippy's, and that was it.
T. I swear to God, if you're lying right now, I'm very mad because that word golly, yeah, that does affect me, yeah, because my auntie's been called that her whole life. Please don't lie to me right now.
No, I'm not, and that's fair enough, Angie. But like Victoria just said, she's right. It was in the. I've spoke to her once, and that was in Chippy's box, and I dropped because they brought. Well, it wasn't Alicia, so I'm not going to blame her. But the comments brought up my termination that Talia was mocking me about.
That's
and
a very racist word, though.
I got upset, and I basically did start crying, and I said to Chippy, "I'm going to drop from the box because I don't want to start giving people abuse." And I dropped from the box, and that is the one time, other than now, I've ever been in a box with her. Ever. So no, I never admitted saying that golly word ever in my life. No one ever.
I'm not being saying there's a number of regulars that are saying that she has admitted it in your box before, and these are not trolls.
Yeah, but I don't know of nothing.
Right, well, acetone fella troll. I've admitted what I've called Taurian
Do you remember
before.
everyone saying that I was PLM?
Or Taurian.
Admitted to be in the Purple Haze account, and the Purple Haze account sent that comment.
No, I've never admitted to be in that account.
She was saying, and
screenshots in the Discord, Angie. If you go and look in there, you can find.
I'm not in your Discord. I've never been in that Discord.
The screenshots of you admitting it. Just jump before you talk. Stop talking. Just listen.
What we're looking at, Diana, on Discord, whereabouts is it? What I'm saying to Angie on WhatsApp.
Cult regulars.
In CA's, I admitted that. That's where I was apparently said it. It was in Canadian Angie's, I apparently said it, not where I admitted it. I don't know where I meant to have admitted it. Apparently, I admitted it to Alicia on a live, and now I've admitted it in messages.
It could have possibly been the one where people were saying about terminations and things to you. Obviously,
the messages
you admitted that was you, and I swear that Angie, you were saying and what you didn't care.
Angie, what's on Discord? It's her basically admitting she was a Purple Haze account, whatever
I
it is.
can't see it.
On the cult regulars.
Who's it from?
It's in the cult regulars at the bottom. It's like literally the latest message on it.
It's photos.
So I'm going to send her it in private message. Like circle it so it's easier for her to see.
Yeah, you know how dumb I am.
Well, there's a lot of writing it. I'll start going cockeyed.
Is it from Jessica?
I should have just let fucking Delusive Dan and Corey come in.
Is it from Jessica?
Yeah, Jessica tagged me at the bottom.
Oh my God.
Hey man, when you just let her speak, man.
Oh, okay, right. FYP.
How can I share the bomber whiz or something?
Guys, this is where it's not evidence for me because it's account not found. FYP T live, right? This could be from anybody though. It could be for many. No, I'll read it to you if you want. It says
Jessica who trolled Andre. Oh my God,
so-called racist comment made because I've only had my photo as a FYP thing on this account for the last few days, less than a week. The account name was The Tea, changed it to Purple a week ago because I needed it to Cam too, so it doesn't add up really. She has admitted nothing.
Talia's asking for the box, Angela.
For God's sake.
Was that her account that she had with Talia's agency?
No, there's nothing here.
Yeah, Angie, maybe it might be the...
I'm pretty sure that I've got something that says that account is yours, but I know that Purple Haze account is yours because I've spoke to you when you had that account. And Ricky ain't even watching now because he's live himself. If you all go in his live and ask him,
oh here we go. If you all go in his live,
if you ask
2.4 views. If you all go in his live,
if you ask him who is Purple Haze, he will say Bianca.
God. Get out of here, take your nose next
because
door.
that is your account. That is your account.
Go to Ricky's. Shut up, you dog.
Listen, you whale. That is your account. You have that account. That is yours. I know it is. I've spoke to you on it. I've been in your DMs.
Oh, of course you do.
Hey, Talia.
Yeah, just like you said that I rate me kids.
Can I just
as well.
show you this? So this is her picture that she used to have, yeah?
I've got the screen recorded. Do you want me to send it to Angie now? You play.
And then the same Purple Haze that's saying
this is
the
what
word
you just showed.
is the same picture. Obviously, it's blurred, but it's her. She admitted it. I swear to you.
I didn't admit nothing
and
to
she said
Alicia.
it. She said it.
And whenever you
I know it
got blocked,
isn't it? They're blaming me for this, lad.
whenever you got blocked from live,
terrible on him.
You've got no shit.
Bianca, whenever you got blocked from live, you would jump back up on the Purple
Bianca,
Haze
a person of colour is in here saying to you, like, you've used this word, you've called another black person a Malteser, and you're sat here without a care in the world.
I have admitted that.
Have some fucking like.
But when is that ever acceptable to call someone a fucking Malteser?
When she calls me white scum.
When is anyone? Can I just ask the comments? Have you ever seen?
No, it's not. When
anyone a white anything.
When she called it me,
I've never seen her call anyone a white anything.
Yeah, and you've not. You
can deflect all you want, sweetheart. You're using racial slurs. It's not the first time, and it won't be the last because you're a racist.
You're affected by me because I don't support Palestine. That's why you are. You've spent 20 minutes in here trying to prove me out to be some racist. That I'm not, you little weirdo. So you're affected.
I'm not the one going around using the golly slur. All right.
I didn't use it, and you've got no proof other than a screenshot. That isn't my account.
Sometimes you admit it. Sometimes you don't.
Where's Canadian Angie with proof?
Hey man.
Lynz, yes.
So right, So, Talia, if you knew about having that account and you used to speak to her on it, have you got any screenshots and messages between you and that Purple Haze account?
Yeah.
And the thing I want to really pull up, Ange, because the thing is with T, she was saying that she was trying to jump into Canadian Angie's box to defend you when she was Rickster's mod. We all know when she was Rickster's mod, she was totally against Angie. The only reason why she come over to Angie was when Rickster demodded and kicked her out. So you're lying about that, T?
Evil Queen wants him.
Yeah. 1 sec. I'm going to change them, the layout ones. Give me a sec.
But where's them screenshots? Where's them messages from when Talia was saying about Paula? Saying that he had all these messages of him saying them N-word multiple times.
Yeah, they never turn up. I'm waiting for Canadian Angie. Canadian Angie said she was going to get screenshots.
Hello, EQ has arrived.
Hello, Delusive.
Hi, EQ.
Hi, babe.
Good evening.
Hi, Blacko.
Good evening, good evening.
Hello, chat.
You're right, EQ.
I'm splendid.
Oh, great. Everyone's saying another racism.
Came for the drama.
Take the heat off me. EQ, take the heat off.
And Scouse Queen went in the box or something. I don't know where she's though. I don't know if it's this account on the Verge.
Okay, got her. Yeah.
Yes, bring her up.
Hi, Ange. I've only got one thing to say, and it's to Alicia. Didn't an account go into your live one night, Alicia, called Scouse Queen, and make a threat towards you from my son, apparently?
There's no such thing as racism. No racism on TikTok.
And you said, oh, where's Angie come in threatening me with her son? And then I went in and was saying, it's not me, let me in the box. You wouldn't let me in the box. But then a couple of weeks later, you had to admit that it was a fake account.
Manda, I don't like nonsense in my box, so that's
using my profile picture and my name, you had to admit that it was a fake account. So how do you know
was in the box? She was in the box saying it. She was in the box admitting it was her.
Why are you even here, Alicia? You hate Angie?
Because I was showing what...
she's trying to call me out for being a racist because I don't support Palestine.
No, it's nothing to do with Palestine. It's the words that you use.
Culture vulture.
You're a fucking weapon, you like.
I'm just wondering, Alicia, why you reporting to the police?
Because she threatened my children several times.
And you never got
several times. She threatened my children several
you never
times.
Got anywhere
but I'm not here to speak to EQ. I don't really
Nobody
like
threatened your children.
I just like
as agreed by the police. No one
just
threatened
like
your children.
to come up to show
You got told to shut up by the policewoman, didn't you, love?
Alicia, can I ask you a question, please? Because you're so full of yourself, yeah? Can you redefine the word of being racist?
I think if someone's using a slur, like the golly word, I think that's racist, no? That's blatant racism. If someone's calling a black person a geezer, that's racist. No, I'm not here to be giving out lessons. So no,
it's not about giving out lessons. I'm asking you a question.
Are we all just coming in to shout at me, yeah? Is that what we're doing here?
No, but I've admitted the Malteser. Bring up the other evidence.
Will you shut the fuck up? I'm just trying to speak.
Alicia, what about your Twitter post?
And bring it up with receipts and we'll discuss it. Bring it up with receipts and we'll discuss it.
Yeah, I've got the receipts.
Not a problem.
Yeah, I've got your.
Do you remember when we did the live? Do you remember when we did the live before and we had black people come in and every time they said to you, "That's not racist, Angie." People who I don't even know, you was kicking them out the box.
Because this is TikTok. They don't have a clue, but it's quite a racist thing to say that black people can't swim.
But that's not what was said. So if you bring up the receipts and the screenshot of it, then I'm happy to discuss it.
Is that what she said? Black people
bring up the receipts. Bring up the screenshot of it, and I'm happy to discuss it.
Shame on you, and you're meant to be a martyr. Shame on you.
Denying it shows that it's true.
No, I want the receipts to be brought up.
She's saying pull it up.
I want the receipts of me saying the golly word. I want the receipts.
Bring up the receipt. I'll happily discuss.
But there shouldn't be a receipt if you didn't say.
I'm not going to listen to anyone who uses slurs on this app. I'll be honest.
I'm not starting. Why are you
Sobriety Jack, don't even address
Relax, Sobriety Jack.
me. You
relax.
people have done the worst on this app, and you think any of you can have smoke for
you
me?
people.
You think any of you
Be
can have
quiet,
smoke for me?
Trella.
Any one of you?
Trella.
You've got Angie.
You people stop discriminating on us.
Let me play something. Let me just play something. Any of you think
Oh,
you
you're
can
gonna
have
play the
smoke for me with
Palestine
the
thing
stuff that
again?
comes out of your lot's mouth? You're fucking.
Anybody can
Let's
have smoke.
listen to this. Let's listen to this.
You said let me tell you
Elizabeth
something.
Angie trying to work in your name.
Black people
So
can't.
that's one of Angie using the P slash.
Get
Shall I
out, you
carry
nigger.
on? Shall I bring up what the other lot of you
Liar.
have done?
Martyr off.
No, she never.
Alicia.
Shall I bring up what the other lot of you
Get
have
out
done?
of here, Alicia. You don't
Alicia,
even
if you
like
don't know
Angie.
the black history, basically they use black people on boats.
We literally had black people in the box.
Excuse me.
I ain't gonna listen to a
Alicia, you
racist
can't
telling
read
me
the first
shit.
word and be racist. You're just using
They
slang.
tied them down and on.
I'm not gonna listen to a racist.
Slandering people.
Yeah,
How
but
can you
just
say
because
you're
a few
racist
black
or
people
racist?
said it's not.
How can you say that though, as a
When there's
person?
people
Why
I
are you
don't
even
even know coming
entertaining
in
her,
here
Delusive?
saying
She
this
says
isn't
the worst about you.
racist, black
Kick her out.
people, and Angie's
Out,
kicking them
Trella.
out.
Yeah, but you don't even understand racism
Get
as a
out,
whole
you
as a
tough.
white
You don't even
person.
like Angie. You do the worst.
You're just jumping on the bandwagon like your friends do.
Yeah, that's right. You shouldn't be in here in the first place.
And check the boxes.
Yeah, you shouldn't be here. You're
No,
right.
she
You're
shouldn't
right.
be. Get out, man.
That's right. Out of here,
Vulture,
Trella.
vulture. Get out.
Yeah, what is it?
Baby,
Rebuke,
baby
we
in the
rebuke you in the name of Christ.
Hey,
You would get out as well, man. Get out.
None of you,
Get out, man.
Black Pie, can I have a second?
Get out,
please?
Oh, I like
Get
to.
out,
None of you
man.
understand
Sorry.
racism,
Come on,
and
man.
none of you
Get out,
what?
man. We've heard enough from
None of you
man.
understand racism, and none of
You
you
don't
what. So I
understand
hope you
your
have a
own
lovely
damn
night.
self. That's why it
Have
is
the
like
night
that.
you
We
deserve.
love you, Paigey.
Make
You
sure
don't
you keep
understand your damn
using
self,
that lovely,
Paigey.
lovely femme fresh EQ.
No,
Top up
Paigey.
We
that,
love you.
downstairs
Love.
area,
Self,
sweetheart. Top it
Paigey.
up.
Paige, we're
None of you
friends.
should
You
be
don't
talking
understand
racism
your
because
damn
most
self.
of you in here are racist.
You're
Love
at
you.
war with
Bless
yourself,
your little heart.
Paigey.
Racist.
Love
That's
you,
what you're
Paigey.
doing.
Have the night.
You're at war with
Have the night
Can I
you
just say
deserve,
something?
Paigey.
Can I just say something, Paigey, baby? We found someone that can educate us on racism. And
I don't want to educate racists and people who don't
Good,
wash. So
I'm
have a
glad.
great
You
night,
found an
everyone, and
amazing
have the
guy.
I don't need
Have the
educating.
night
I'm
you
up to date.
deserve. You're cretins, low level, non.
I definitely don't need updating.
All
Angie,
you
would
care
you
about
raise
is
my friend
clout on the
who's
internet,
called,
not
on the
education. So
Verge?
go and use FemFresh.
I'm
go and
already
have a wash,
educated.
and get rid of those bed bugs. Get
Listen
rid
to
of those
Delusive.
bed bugs. Get rid of them. See you later, sweet.
Yeah. Can I just say he's an
Get rid of
amazing guy, he's a
yourself.
black guy, and he's absolutely amazing. He's going to be on my platform soon to take over you because you're not that. You're not the
Put on
voice
the
of
Verge in the box, please.
Who? I've been in the shower twice
On
today,
the Verge.
Paigey.
It's in your box. It's called on in the put him here.
What's his name? What's his name? Black Pope.
On the Verge.
Oh,
He's there in the bottom, man.
He's my friend. He speaks
Black
very
Pope?
good about topics.
He's not the. Can you find him?
Black Pope.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Give me a box.
Thank you for letting me know not
Okay,
even to
then.
use the word if I'm repeating it that someone said. I'll say N-word like you suggested from now on. Thank you.
Yeah, don't. It's not. I don't like saying the word myself. I find it very derogatory.
I've done
I'm not.
that, Lynz.
You know. Look,
I just thought I was repeating, but obviously I know through
you
listening
was
to you
repeating.
now.
You was. I was trying to say. I was trying to say to people, look, you was referring it to what somebody said.
Yeah, I played it
You
tonight
should
as well,
not have
but I
said it. Should
respect
have
you
put
and I'll
an
say
N.
N-word from now on.
Just leave it at N, or just say Just say
Black Pope, your friend is not in the box.
He is. He's called on the Verge.
Angie's
Right
below
there.
Black Pope.
Can you put him in the box, Lynz?
I was underneath Mr. Black Pope, the one underneath.
It just needs to talk.
Oh, hello.
Hello. I think the thing's been going on for quite a long way. It seems to be going around in circles. And what the big creators and content creators need to understand is that although these words are said and they can be flippantly said, and I'm not saying anybody who said what, because I'm not a person who calls anybody out. You can check my credentials. I just believe that sometimes words are used, and what annoys me more is when people hold on to evidence. Now, if somebody's done something wrong towards, whether it be racist, whether it be disability, whether it be mental health or any substance misuse, I don't believe that you should hold on to this until you fall out with the person.
Yeah.
You should be calling it out immediately and call it out straight away. I think what I've seen, I haven't been on TikTok that long, and again, I don't have a personal account. I only have business account. And for me, if you see something straight away, then just because you are friendly with them at the time, therefore you don't call it out, but then you hold on to it till you fall out, and then you call it out, which for me is wrong. If it happens, then you should call it out straight away.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I agree.
Ange, do you want to let people know who's asking for the box?
Yeah, absolutely.
Somebody call Lamb.
Reform. I found an amazing guy on the Verge, and he's in America. He's a black man, but yeah, he's going to educate us on racism. Paigey, baby, bun you.
I don't mind Paigey. She's the only one that I don't mind.
Okay, but
it's crazy how you all just passed by the tea, by the way. You just jumped on Alicia like she didn't just say some horrible things in your box, Angie. Some absolutely disgusting things. Imagine admitting on the internet that you don't care about children that are dying. Crazy. Absolutely crazy work.
Oh, she's this man, the black pope. This guy he's a black guy in America, and he's
Stop saying nobody calls EQ out. A black man educated me, i.e., Black Pope.
And EQ, this guy in America, right? A black man. I couldn't stop watching him. I want to be educated by him. I want him on my platform.
You wanted to take his piece, you lying cow.
I just feel this guy. It made so much sense.
Who is
I
this guy?
To listen to him more. Absolutely.
Who
I
is
don't
this
listen
guy?
to people like Paigey, baby, that's on the tech. You know what I mean? Education is not attacking people, it's listening to people.
I don't mind Paigey though. I feel like she gets overtalked a lot and never gets a point
Can I
across.
just educate you on something delusive, please? Can I just educate you on something delusive, please, real quick?
Yeah.
When you just made a comment of bun that, and a lot of people laughed. But you do know that's quite a slur towards the GAY community as well, when you're saying bun that.
Black Pope tried to tell them on the fence.
I did.
Yeah, it's quite a slur towards that community.
What do you mean? What do you mean slur?
Because for many years, if you go back in time, it was a slur that was used by a lot of Caribbean people.
And guess who started that? Alicia saying bun Claire Duffy.
When I say bun?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. I said ages ago, but nobody would hear me out.
Sorry, Paul, but what I'm saying
But what does it mean? Sorry, what does it mean?
So basically, it was used towards GAY men and women. So it was from the Caribbean. It was used
homophobic as well.
Basically, kill the
so
gay
it
man
was used
and
for homophobic context. Yeah.
Really? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, so this is what I'm saying. So now you see it on here, and then all of a sudden, so I hear you, so I call it out straight away, where everybody else may not have called it. And I'm not calling it out in a negative way. I'm just trying to educate.
You're educating us. You're educating us, because I didn't know what that meant.
Yeah.
Taurian always say
so it's bun means burn, to burn, and most people would say to burn, which was used towards that.
People.
Really? I swear to God.
Are you on drugs, Angie?
Oh yeah, I have all the drugs.
What year are you on drugs?
She's had the Oromorph tonight.
Oh, has she really? She had something.
Yeah.
She's not drunk. I know she's not drunk, but she's
I
definitely
didn't know that. That's a serious.
I didn't know that.
She's on pills. Land pill head.
All the Oromorph off me.
It's not drink, because I know her when she's drunk. She's on pills.
That's a bad word then to say bun?
In the context that you're using it in, then yes, because you're saying bun somebody.
Yeah, can I just say on the Verge, there's a black American guy, right? I want to get him on my platform because he speaks on racism and he makes so much sense. And I want to get him on my platform.
Amazing. And alcohol, isn't that what they call? What do they call that in America? It's what juice whales used to drink. What do they call it? It makes like a concoction, Angie.
I don't know.
Somebody will tell me now.
Terps?
No, not terps. We'll wait for some. Oh yeah, lean. I'm sure it makes lean inclusive. So if you mix the red wine with the diazepam, it'll make lean.
We'll have all the lean. Wow, I don't know. You know, I'm educated tonight. But this man I spoke to, I didn't speak to, but I couldn't stop watching him.
Was he from America?
Yeah, and you know what? He was so educated on racism. Yeah, he was saying that a lot of black people, focus on the past. You know, and did you hear it, Lynz? Did this guy speak?
With the Sammy saying bunny Q in the chat, look at the absolute fucking state of your love.
And is he like a skinny, is he like a slim black guy?
His name's something me.
And as for those olives on the bus glasses, piss off.
Oh my God, I really want him to get on my platform because I couldn't also stop watching him. And
he's got
even
quite a
people
few...
like comments are saying, oh my God, please get him on your platform because I already feel educated by him.
Angie, has he got quite a big following as well, like that American guy? I think I've seen him before.
Oh, Jeffrey Mead, I think his name is. Jeffrey Mead. Jeffrey.Mead, that's his name.
Jeffrey
Is he like a slim black guy?
I don't know.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Average size. I wouldn't say it was slim, just average size.
Does he like sort of debunk like what a lot of like people say about like
that racism?
Yeah.
Let's cause outrage.
It banks below what black people say.
Racist.
So racist. Yeah, but he debunks quite a lot of it. Yeah.
My next boyfriend's going to be black. I've decided. And then everyone can talk about me then. Ha ha ha.
But he's a nice looking guy. He's my future husband.
I'll become pen pals with Swearing Shepherdess's son in jail for when he gets out.
I was just
Can you imagine that?
Well, I was just gonna say that as well.
Minds think I like Black Pope.
If he ever gets out. Oh my God, I need to get him on my lot. I couldn't stop watching him tonight, actually.
Right, Swearing Shep.
Oh, I will. His name's Isaac, isn't it? I'll have to find out where he is and write him a
Find his
little
prison
letter.
number. Hi.
I'll spray some perfume on the paper.
Oh my God, funny. Let's put some people in the box. Let's put me in the box. Hello. We're having a racism debate. Iki always thinks of her next move. She does. Iki, you're going to be judging our talent show.
Oh yeah, can't wait. I thought I hadn't been asked. I was gutted, and then I found out I had.
I know. We thought of you first.
I can't wait.
Yeah, we've got your Canadian Angie, myself, and
there's going to be murder, Delusive.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It's only for the weekend.
And you should have Levi as the commentator because he knows us so well and that, so he'll be funny.
Oh, okay.
And people love him and he's a man, isn't he?
Oh, okay. We'll put Levi as well then.
Get me
Hello? Oh, he was saying get me out.
And ignore when they were saying today, oh, it's an all-white panel and all that, you know what I mean? If it was all-inclusive, there'd be not enough boxes.
Yeah.
You know, if we're disabled and this and that and the other, if we pulled up every ailment, you know what I mean?
If anyone wants a box, will you comment? Because there's a few people waiting.
That's why that woman, what was her name? Katie something? When I said about her mental health. She went on about her mental health, didn't she, Lynz? Do you remember her?
Every time you shit, Sammy, a bomb drops into the toilet with your big fat ass, so shut up, trying to troll me.
What are you talking about, Anne?
That Katie woman.
Poor pedo.
Went on and said,
I think everybody, if you are of colour, then people will take offence to things being said. And again, if you're talking about demographics, everybody speaks on this equality and diversity, inclusion. Yeah. I think a lot of people seem to forget about equity. Now, equity is very key in the whole solution because equity is about giving everybody the chance. Equality is treating everybody the same, but you can't treat everybody the same, whether they've got disability, whether it's height, whether it's whether it's colour, skin colour. Whereas if you're talking about equity, then at least with equity, you're giving everybody the right tools for them to be equal. I think that's the difference what people are struggling with.
Do you know what I find strange on the Verge? And this is honest. So, like, the minority used to be black and the mixed community, and now it's the trans community, which I'm a transgender woman, and I have more problems from the black community on this app, i.e. Taurian, who will dead name me, Swearing Shep, that's another one who dead names me and says that if you dig me up in 100 years, they'll be calling me Andrew, and things like that. So I feel like the black community punched down now, you know, because they were once in that position where they were the minority, and now I find that they punch down on me a lot when it comes to me gender, do you know what I mean? So, but I think they fail to realise as well that there's a lot of black trans people as well, so, you know, it feels like, because it's covered under the same law, hate crime, and they don't seem to think that that's a problem to say dead names and be transphobic so openly and that, you know what I mean? I find that quite unusual, that people being from a community who know what it feels like to be segregated and to be abused because of who they are. You know, it's not a choice. You know, you choose to amend your body to the brain to match, but that's about it. But it's not looked at on the same. So why do you think that is when it's this serious?
I think, again, I will never call out people's names, although because there's plenty of people that I could call out. I'm just not that type of person. So what I will say is this, I think if you go back in history, and the same as racism, you will go back in history, the same way of some cultures would deem yourself EQ as something different. And most people that look at something different is something to be attacked. Now, again, sometimes if somebody, for me personally, if somebody is attacking you for the person that you are, then therefore you would ask questions about who they really are. That's my opinion. Nobody should be attacked for who they are.
Yeah, that's where it gets lost in communication when I respond.
Yeah, no, 100%. However, you have this thing where people go, oh, you should take the higher ground. Well, actually, you shouldn't have to take the higher ground. Really,
I take it as seriously, you know, because I'm very small minority, the smallest out there, and I really do take it so offensively, you know. But they don't seem to realise that that's as offensive as what you'd hold, obviously, your things that you would find offensive, because only you would know what it feels like, you know. So I think that gets used a lot by, obviously, some of the creators on here who are mentioned as if it's nothing when it's not. So sometimes I will make an example, obviously, which makes me look really bad, but it's for that reason, to show that, you know, it's both a hate crime, both covered under the same law, both protected by the same laws, yet why is it okay to say that and nobody gives a fuck, you know what I mean? But as soon as there's anything said, like many times I've retaliated with extreme measures, and it's been the focus of the whole day, and it's like, well, where's the focus on the equal minority, you know what I mean, even smaller than the black community?
No, well, yeah, but listen, I agree with what you're saying. I agree with what you are saying. However, what I'm saying is that's where you're talking about individuals. Look, as an example, I've sat in many people's lives and I see certain content creators say things which are derogatory, which are nasty, which are evil, which are not nice, just put in grounded. And what you have is you have people within their box that all agree with it. And my argument is when you come offline, would you say those same things to your own children? And the answer is no. So for me, I think there has to be look, everybody has a moral compass within inside themselves. Now, again, if anybody ever wants to go on, I have a YouTube channel, and I will always say, if you stand by what you say, then you should stand on it and plant your flag. But don't just say it just because there's other people and you don't want to go against it.
Can I ask you a question? Do you feel with the black community it's like, well, I can't change my colour of my skin, but you can change who you are?
But I can't, because they don't understand how it feels, you know what I mean, inside your brain. Like, my brain is who I have become, you know, and I got all my surgeries done from 18, so I've lived longer as a female than a male. Like, they get it so misunderstood as well and say, oh, you must have hated everything about yourself. I've never hated myself. Even as a boy, I never hated myself. I was so confident and I was always outgoing and bubbly, and then I didn't find it like a hard transition like some people do. They struggle with it for years, but I didn't. But to have that constantly said to me and stuff, you know what I mean, like, it's just outrageous to me. And then I class it as the same seriousness and everything. I forgot the initial question, by the way. It's AJ.
I do understand where EQ is coming from. within the position that she holds, because
oh yeah, I can't change it. It's not something you can change. Sorry, Backflip.
In relation towards what evil Queen's trans, I suffer with body dysmorphia, and as a trans person, they suffer with that as well. So I have a relation to what she's saying. I can't change the scarring on my face. I am who I am. Do you understand me? I would like to change it, but I wouldn't, because I am who I am. Do you know what I mean? So I understand.
Yeah, but if you had the opportunity to change it, Black Pope, you would change it, right?
My opportunity, no, because I am who I am. On the verge.
Yeah, but you weren't born to be scarred. You weren't born to have, that obviously I'm assuming happened in an accident or something.
Can you help your sexuality, Hungry Guy?
Do you know what? Recently, I've actually, and this might be a controversial topic, but I think you can. I think it's a choice. I honestly think it's a choice. And I'll tell you why. Let me tell you why.
But heterosexual people would say they would never go with a man. You know,
well, I've been with plenty of DL guys. I've been plenty with DL. No, they can, and I do think it is a choice. Yeah, DL meaning straight men that,
Some people are just open with the sexuality, whereas others are very closed, whereas I'm very closed. I'd never go with a woman, you know what I mean?
Have you ever tried to go with a woman?
No, I wouldn't even try.
Exactly, there you go.
Because I know what I want and who I am, so...
What I'm trying to say is, as you know, if a black person cannot change their colour, that's just a no. You cannot do that, right? But can you change how you feel?
No way.
You say no.
It's ingrained in who you are, you know.
Yeah, but you say you can't, but some people can, because there are many trans women.
Detransitioners exist.
Right? Because when I was a small child of around 7 and stuff, even at such a young age like that, one of the first things I said to my mum was, when you die, will you leave me your makeup bag? You know, so I was saying things. I knew who I was even back then, you know what I mean? I wanted to grow my hair like the girls. I knew always, you know, there wasn't like a moment where I thought, oh God.
Yeah, but that doesn't make you female. That just makes you like, you like particular like things. You're still a male.
That's incorrect, because I've had total surgery done. You're not a trans woman, so you can't say that to me.
No. What I'm saying is
I know
the time
that
you like the makeup.
Choice. I didn't choose anything, because if it was a choice, I would have been in the gender I was. I would have had children, and I would have had all of those things that you miss out on. So don't tell me, Hungry Guy, don't be controversial. Shut your mouth. Because you want to be controversial, you want to try and trigger a trans person and say that it's a choice. No, it's not. And just like sexuality is not a choice unless you're an open person with your sexuality, or a gender bend, whatever you want to call it, because I could never, and it makes me physically feel sick to go with a woman, just like a lot of men would say it as if I'd take a cock. Could you imagine Sam Walker saying ride on the penis? No. So therefore,
how do you know
it's not a choice unless you're an open kind of person.
Yeah, but how do you know?
I'm not speaking with you anyway after what you've just said.
No, it's not khatu. It's because like you can say an absolute most and no one will say anything to you. But now that I've like literally like challenged you on what you're saying,
you've not challenged a real transgender person at all when you're not trans. Now be quiet. I'm not speaking with you no further.
We're still part of the same community allegedly, so I think I get you, EQ.
I think, can I just step? I think, look.
But the thing is, I just feel with the black community, there's no way you have that choice, because there's no choice at all. I'm not saying, I can't explain it.
No.
To be fair, Angie,
right, I wish you all good night. I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, everyone in the chat. Good night, boxes.
You choose to
see you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.
I can't choose what colour I am. I can't go and do some magical thing and then change the colour that I am. But whereas no
people
offense,
do though, because people bleach their skin, don't they?
Yeah, but bleaching skin is. No, you're still black. Have you ever seen people that bleach their skin? Then
Hungry Guy, can I ask you a question?
Go on.
So again, you're speaking on topics and you're asking questions of how people would feel, but that would only be based on their characteristics, wouldn't it? You couldn't base it on. You couldn't ask me. I mean, I'm a dual heritage, so my mother is black, my mum's black, and my dad's white. So you can ask me questions on probably black and white because I come from both. However, black Pope is black, but you couldn't ask black Pope how it feels to be a white person, could you? Because that is not his character.
We're talking about skin color specifically, skin color. That's all we're talking about. And it's not about changing your identity, it's changing your skin color.
Can I just say something? I never said about changing skin color. What I said was, when you are speaking of somebody's identity, you can only speak of the identity that they are to ask them how they feel.
Yeah, but we're talking about skin. I think he was mentioning bleaching. Bleaching is about skin color.
Something? The thing is, right, can I just say something to, the trans community, the black community? If you're, from the black community, you cannot change your skin color. That's
what I'm trying to say.
There's no choice there. You cannot do that, right? So you're a black person, or whether you're a woman or man, there's no choice. I think with the trans community, you might not have you may not have a choice, but you do have that choice, right? As in the trans community, there are some trans females that do not choose to have the surgery straight away. They might wait 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. So they have a choice, right? They're a trans woman, but they've still got all their parts, but it's still classed as identified, in my opinion, as a trans female, right? Because they live as a female daily, right? That is by law what you call a trans woman, right? They live by,
Angie, would you say someone that still has the appendage?
Their choice is to when to have the surgery, right? They've got that choice. But I feel the black community do not have a choice.
Yeah, but Angie, if someone has their appendage, they can still be trans, right? And not do bottom surgery, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that means that at some stage in the future, if they do decide to, not be a woman anymore, they can go back.
Yeah, a trans woman can still be identified as trans and not decide to get the surgery straight away. You might wait 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, whatever it may be. So they have that choice in some aspects, yeah.
How are you guys in the comments coming for me now? Am I not speaking sense? Am I not what? So what how are you coming for me right now?
Hungry Guy, can I just say something? I don't think anybody's coming for you. I think sometimes it's down to interpretation. It genuinely is, and because that's why I always say it's better to educate. Because my thing is this: as long as people are willing to listen, if people are willing to listen, then therefore you're willing to be taught.
I know, but on the verge, my point was being trans is a choice. That's what it is. I made that statement. I backed up that statement, and that's it.
One sec, Hungry Guy. Being trans is not a choice, right? Angela. There's a choice that whether you have the surgery, and you completely transition to a woman. That's a choice, right? Whether you wait 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. However, being trans is not a choice.
Yeah, right? But Angie, you can still be a man and feminine things.
That's how she was born, right? She felt she was born in the wrong body. That was not her choice. If she had a choice, she'd probably want to, do you know what I mean, to live the way she is.
No, Angie, she chose. No, but Angie, what do you mean? If she wants to choose to be a woman, she can choose.
I misunderstood what I said. Yeah, I think EQ maybe misunderstood what I said. What I'm saying is a choice. What I meant is trans is a choice. I meant as in the surgery. You don't. What I meant is.
No, we're talking about trans in general.
No, I just meant as a trans woman, EQ feels she was born the way she was born in the wrong body, right? Right? So that's not a choice. If that was a choice, she shouldn't choose to be, she didn't choose that life, right? Right? No, she felt she was in the wrong body. I meant as in choice, as in surgery.
Yeah, but Angie, she did make a choice. She made the choice to, it's a choice.
Yeah, but it wasn't a choice, so it would have been a choice in your...
No.
It's a choice towards you, but it's not a choice in her mind, is it?
Surgery.
Do you know what I mean? But it's not a choice.
She always felt she was born in the wrong body. Absolutely, that's not her choice. But her choice was whether she gets the surgery. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years.
That's the difference.
Angela, why have I been blocked?
You haven't been blocked.
Yeah, Alex has blocked me of 2 of my accounts. Can you tell your people, we banter, we troll each other. It's never that deep. She's blocked me. Can you
mention it and ask for it to be unblocked?
Yeah, she's unblocking. She's blocking me. I don't understand. It's not her account. If you didn't say block, then why is she blocking me?
Oh no. Okay.
And Diesel, I heard you called me a Malteser. Is that true?
Me?
No, Diesel did.
I don't know.
I'm asking her. Hello, can you unmute? Did you call me a Malteser? Or not? Hello? I don't know why you're acting like you're deaf. Did you call me a Malteser? Quickly, let me know so I know what my next step is.
And Shasha said she called you a gollywog. Is that the one who called you a gollywog?
She's called me a G-wog before. She's called me a Malteser, but apparently she's called me a Malteser again, so I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
I think she's just like EQ. When the push comes to shove, they scour away.
I'm about EQ. She's not talking about EQ.
Guys,
Talk about
I don't want to talk about
Try that one.
I'm just saying
Yeah,
that's
did
all.
I
That's
make
my
Talia
opinion.
know? I'm
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Relax, hungry.
Zihanna, unblock my other accounts, please.
Okay.
No, Zihanna, I'm asking.
The Tea, she did admit it because she said that you were calling her a white scumbag or something.
Me? All right. Okay, can I ask you a question, Lynz? Yeah? Honest to God, yeah? When I've gone back at people or whatever, have you ever heard me go about, and I say a lot of things, have you ever heard me go and talk about someone's colour?
No, I've never heard you use scum.
I don't ever, that's one thing about me. I don't ever call people white this or black this. I don't do that. I don't even say the N-word. So the fact that she's sitting up here saying that, it's a lie. Well, give me context. Because if I said that, you would have been going all over the app saying that I'd done that. It would have been a big thing. That's not terminology that I use. And that's what pisses me off, is that people are quick to say, oh, Taurian said this and she couldn't, when it's not even true. Half of the time, I haven't even had conversations with these people.
So I'll go on to you.
Commenting on her size and saying someone and calling someone out about their colours, two different things.
Can you elaborate when I called you the G word?
I'm sure it was in this live. You said I'm a Malteser. You was going off. You was on an account called The Tea, I believe so, and that's when it all went off. And I remember Alicia came up and then she was trying to go back and forth, but I think she got dropped.
I was admitted to calling you a Malteser. But you said it's because you said
I've
the white
never been in this live with Alicia. Never once been in Angie's boxes. Oh, here we go. She's going off
what
now.
You're deflecting for.
Oh, Lynn, shut up and let me talk.
You did
because she wanted me in it, and now you're trying to defend her.
You're just trying to deflect. You've already admitted that you called her Malteser. So why are you going on about?
She's going back onto her messages now to find out the script.
You was in the box.
But the thing is, so you admitted that you called her it. So what's the difference if it was in his live?
No, I admitted I called her one word, not the other.
Yeah, Jesus.
It's ridiculous. I've been through this for the last hour.
Oh. How's it going?
Hiya.
Hello?
Hello.
Right.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, what's the discussion? What's happening? What's going on tonight?
Oh, God. If you don't know, why you joined?
Hungry Guy wants a Big Mac.
Oh, for God's sake. Crazy. So, Leah Taurian, are you saying you never called Tea white trash?
She's just commented saying she's on a phone call. She said she's on a phone call.
Sorry, I got a phone call. I didn't hear. What did she say now? Where did I call you a white trash?
White trash and all that kind of thing. White this and white that.
Yeah, where? What was the context? When have I ever?
I don't know.
When have I?
You called her a white trash.
I've never ever called. I've never ever called this woman white trash ever.
Yeah, and I've never called you a G word ever.
All right, whatever you say. Do you know what? One thing about me,
we'll leave it there then.
I like you see. There's trolls, yeah, and then I like trolls that are honest. You said it. You said it. I hate when people say things and then back behind it and say
no one ever
said it. It's annoying.
If
I said something and you lot asked me, I'm gonna tell you, yeah, I did say that because it came out of my own mouth. And if someone was racist to me, I promise you, I would have been screaming up and down about it, and I would have probably had a recording. You're a liar. You're only saying.
Yeah, I know she says wash your white front. I know she says wash your white front, Claire. She says it all the time.
What? When I've never ever said that.
Yeah, you do. But you're coming here
did I tell you to wash your white front, or did I call you white trash?
Girl. Carry on chatting shit. Go smoke weed.
Make up your mind. Which one?
Yawn.
You fat bitch. Because if I ever see you, I'll smack you over. You fat cunt. So I'm problem with you. Look, you don't love to chat your mouth. You'll never come say it to my face. That's the problem. You fat bitch. You oompa loompa. Looking like something out of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Stupid animal bitch. I said white trash. No, I've never. I've never ever said that
So
to you.
can I just say something, right? You know, like the Tea is saying she called you a Malteser during the time when Taurian was in the live when we're talking about the boat and immigration. Like,
anyways, big up
when
Andy Flow.
So what you were trying to say was, T, like she was saying something about that, and that our country's like a waste, and like the armed forces. But I think Taurian and Angie at the time were having like quite a good conversation, like clearing stuff up.
Yeah, we
because
was.
Taurian,
and she jumped up and started going at me. Literally, like, I've never had a conversation with the woman. I've never had an argument with the woman. I've never done nothing to this woman. You came up when me and Angie were bantering and speaking on the live and started with your shit. Now you don't want to talk. All of a sudden, you're on mute about I said go wash your white. Bro, please. I don't mention people's colour. Cool, see, I said anything. One thing I don't do, I don't mention people's colours, religion, none of that shit. She's just a racist, that's all. Ginger Gemini, do you know what? I need to get a molestation order again. You are stalking me. You are everywhere.
And the hell? She's on mute.
I got a phone call. And look, Angie, I'm coming back tomorrow, man. I can't deal with this woman's lies, bruv. Guys, have a good evening.
Jesus Christ, man. Oh, God, man. Have you got anything to say?
I'd just like to make a quick shout out to Kitty Cat, whose husband is a veteran for submarines. God bless your husband, love.
Shut your mouth, man. Shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what, guys? On a serious note, no one should be racist and call people gollies, you know, is a second word and all that. It's not okay.
Angela, I never said that
on
word.
social media.
I'm sad she's gone now.
I never said that word.
This weirdo has messaged me.
But no one should be using that word.
Not you, Diesel. I'm talking about Taurian. She's messaged me on fake accounts. She follows me into people's lives. She's mentioned about the travelling community. She's talked about kids, wanting kids on a live. She's a wronging, so she is. And she does mention other people's colour and creed. She does it all the time. She's one of the most disgusting people I've ever met in my life. She's a fucking bully.
Why haven't I put it you never called anyone that word?
What? No, she's never said anything like golly, so she has. I've not heard her say anything.
Someone asked me why didn't I call EQ up, and it's quite simple. There's no police case.
I don't agree with everything.
She never called anyone in a racist word. She repeated what Corey had said on a phone call. Yeah. I'm not saying it's okay to say the N-word. It's not okay to say the N-word. I'm not saying it is. But she never called that to someone else.
Yeah. I just wanted to jump up to say that, Andy. Thank you for letting me up.
All right.
And Taurian's back.
Hello, Taurian. Hello, Taurian.
On the phone.
Here comes the tea.
Well, the main story quest. If you are a completionist, you can come back later.
Hey, T. Stop ringing her when she joins. She's getting all these phone calls, fake phone calls. She's gone. Crazy. Let's put some other people in the box. Hello. Black Pope, can I ask you a question? Black Pope.
What's the question?
The question is, so there was a time that you had beef with EQ. What made you support her?
It was over Chelsea the Art being racist, and it was over at first. To be honest, it was over Chelsea the Art being racist, using the N-word and the P-word.
Yeah.
And she put me on her platform in concerns about it, which I was highly thankful for, because a lot of people didn't at the time when I was at a controversial struggle on TikTok. And then she put me on there when Mrs. Red was transphobic towards her. She was speaking about her underneath. And back then she said that I didn't like her. So I kind of like felt more respect over her putting me on there, because nobody put me on their FYP show. So that's where I kind of like gathered the momentum, where I respected her on the value of her putting me on her FYP show, and me coming to like her within who she is today.
Can I ask you a question? When she said the N-word, what do you think about that?
I was appalled, very appalled, you know. I know she's not racist. I think what it is with her is that she gets a lot of transphobic comments thrown at her. And within the 12 hours that it happened, I think it is very distressing. It is very alarmful.
Yeah.
And I did go back 3-4 times on the Corey situation, and it was her referring back to what Corey had said, but she should have kept it at N. She shouldn't have gone over the NI. She should have kept it at N. That's when I would have accepted it. I would have still been upset with her, because she should know better as a content creator and as a host to zip it when, you know, Corey's very smart. Corey is very articulate and he's very clever. So, you know, you've got to be clever also within how he throws things at you, because he knows Evil Queen for who and what she is.
You know how I saw that? And should I tell you honestly how I saw that? That Swearing Shep has been transphobic, right? Because I remember the day when EQ went into her comments and Swearing Shep was transphobic, dead named her. She started that, Swearing Shep. Now, I'm not saying that was Evil Queen, I don't know. However, comments are put in Swearing Shep's live, racist comments, after Swearing Shep was first, in my opinion, transphobic. So when Corey was saying big up Shep, I think it triggered EQ. And, you know, because she does remember, you know, it's all over the FYP, the transphobia by Shep. And she put, well, I remember what you did. And she said, well, do you remember when you said the N-word? Did you repeat that word?
No, and it all started with the hair. It all started with the hair. She was never transphobic. No, tell me when it started. When did it start?
Hungry Guy, let me finish, please.
EQ didn't start it. Shep started it.
Look,
okay, can you tell me when?
At the end of the day, look, two wrongs don't make a right in the whole situation at hand, yeah? What you got to look at it, the hand as well, is that a woman scorned. Swearing Shep shouldn't have gone with the goddamn man. She should have kept it a buck. Yeah, she went with the man to cause an abrupt statement on Evil Queen. Yeah. If you dislike them, then why are you going back? Why are you going with an ex for?
Why bring race into it?
Especially on social media, it's going to cause
she didn't need to be racist.
A lot of stress towards her. Yeah, but
cuss her out. Say you look like Skeletor. Say you look like literally the plastic surgery has ruined your face. Say to her your skin is ragged. It's Swearing Shep. But you don't need to go for her race.
Yeah, but words are powerful. Are the hungry
guy. Yeah, but can I just say something? Let me just interject. Sorry. I think the issue that you have is, look, there's many people on here that have said things, and everybody, nobody, and I mean everybody should be held accountable for their words, especially if you class yourself as a content creator. I work with young people in schools, and I know the impact that social media, especially TikTok, has on young people in school. However, I totally agree with what Pope said on the basis that EQ should have never said the full word. She should have never said it. Regardless whether she called it to somebody or not, it's just a word that she should not have used. However, I have heard her come on here today and apologise and actually spoke directly to Black Pope and said, look, she's been educated by Black Pope and that she wouldn't use the word any further. However,
do you think
if
Black
people
Pope is the one she should be apologising to?
No. Hold on, though. And this is what I'm getting to. However, it's not just one person that the apology should go to. And also, what we have to understand is this: is people are putting a narrative behind it that it's over. Some person was dating. I don't know the ins and outs, but I've heard of somebody was dating somebody first, and then they've ended up with somebody else. Listen, that has nothing to do with colour or race. Nothing. So, Hungry Guy, I agree with you on that point. However, the word should not have been used. And again, someone just said in there that she's used it before and apologised. I don't know, so I can only speak on what I directed her.
No, I think if Iggy just stood up on business and just literally went up and said, "Look, I said it. I'm sorry. I was in the moment, whatever," and apologised. Yeah.
Can I quickly say something, right? One sec. EQ has been terribly, with the transphobic from Taurian, from various people.
Because she's been racist.
I'm not saying it's okay because it's not okay.
Because it's been racist, Dan.
That's great. But however, people like Taurian are constantly dead naming her.
Angie, it's a reaction to the action.
Yeah, but Hungry Guy, can I just say something? You're saying wait a minute.
It's just trying to point Angie where it's like you go low, I go low, do you know what I mean? It's like...
Yeah, but Hungry Guy.
It's not saying it's right. It's like
they're always constantly transphobic to her.
Yeah, after she's been racist.
Can I ask a question?
After she's been racist.
Sorry. Black Pope. Can I ask a question?
No, Black Pope. Do you not think you're an imposter?
A what?
Are you not an imposter?
And this is what happens, Angie. This is what happens.
No, but you literally are an imposter. So you get offended by one person using words, but then you can laugh all you like. It's not.
No,
funny.
you can't call Black Pope that. He's sound,
yeah,
man, and he's
an imposter. One minute you're offended by someone saying the N-word, but then when it comes to someone else, you're not.
Put the cat on the face of wall, love. That's all I'm going to say to you.
Say it again.
Put the cat on the face of wall, love.
Sorry, can I just
You're
say
an imposter,
something?
mate.
A little bit nasty.
Yeah,
let's not get nasty. So can I just say something? Is Hungry Guy, just to address what you said. You said that
an imposter.
Somebody's reacted because they were being. I think it was you, Delusive. Because people have been transphobic towards her. Hungry Guy, you're saying yes because she's been racist. I need to make it clear. None of it is okay. None of it's okay. Eva's not okay.
Yeah, but I'm sorry.
He's an imposter. One minute he's offended by the N-words, and the next minute he's not.
And I'm constantly
make sense.
called Andrew.
What do you mean it doesn't make sense? One minute you're offended.
Excuse me, G.
One minute you're offended by someone saying the N-words. The next minute you're not, just because you have a liking to that person.
What? That don't make sense.
You said you was offended by CLA saying the N-words, but because EQ said it, it's all right.
No.
Well, what?
You've never heard me say that was all right. You've never heard me say that was all right.
Oh, me and EQ made a friendship because she called out CLA for saying the N-word. Then EQ said it, but that's all right. Like,
how is it all right? Did I say it was all right?
No, but you still support her. Right? You haven't said, you know what, that's wrong.
Did you not hear me educate her on the word of not
fuck
being
off with your education. You don't educate anyone. You're just an imposter. You pretend to be part of the black community, but you're not. You don't stand by any of that.
How am I not a part of the black community?
You don't stand by any of that. You literally go for everyone. You go for Taurian. You go for Paigey.
You're literally telling a black man that he's not a part of a black community and you're white. You are ignorant, love.
And you never said it was wrong. You shut up. Listening to Americans.
You shut up. Said the rest of the
all you do is laugh.
And you sound ignorant as hell.
You laugh because you don't know what to say. You don't know what to say. That's why you're laughing.
Can I ask you a question, please?
You're laughing because you don't know what to say.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Can I just say something?
He's laughing because he doesn't know what to say.
Can we have a little bit from G? Can we just let G finish? Have you finished, G?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, he can't answer. All he's doing is laughing because he doesn't know how to respond. 1 minute he's like outraged. Are you going to let me speak or not?
Exactly.
Guys, one second. Please let G finish.
Yeah, 1 minute he's outraged by somebody on the app using the N-words. The next minute he's okay with it because that person he likes. Like, what's the difference? You don't stand up for anyone in your community. You go for Taurian, you go for Paigey, all the women that are actually trying to do something on this app for your community, and you go against them.
Like, where's the logic?
That she should have left it
I
and
beg
then
your
that said
pardon.
the rest of the word.
I beg your pardon. On the Verge,
you want me to repeat it?
Would you like to comment on this lady, please? I'm gonna pass her. On the Verge, would you like to comment, please, on my behalf? Thank you.
I'm not.
What, you can't respond yourself, no?
No, you're just too ignorant to respond.
Shut up, B. No one's listening to some silly American.
I don't give a damn what you say. I don't care.
We're listening to you and you don't.
So, Pope, have you got anything to say back to me?
Yeah, I'm black, yeah, with dreads, yeah.
And?
Listen, you're white, yeah. Now, you're trying to throw a shade on me, yeah, by telling me that I'm an imposter towards
You are an
my
imposter.
race.
You are an imposter.
Yeah, that is being discriminative as a whole.
You're an imposter.
And G ducks his kids.
Have you ever experienced?
Angie, I'm going to drop because Morgan wants to get in the box.
Being black? You've never. You could never sit in my shoes. You know how
just keep laughing, man.
To walk out the door, yeah.
But you are an imposter.
No. Let me finish.
You have hatred for one person for saying a word. You're okay with another person.
This whole app is hypocritical. I mean, people sit with the people all the time. It's
I
both
can't
sides do
address
this.
a
Both sides do
situation
this.
in how
Racism is
You're an
called out,
imposter.
but transphobia is not.
You
No
can
lie
address
about
a
here.
situation by calling me an
But not
imposter.
You're okay with
It's all
one person
hypocritical.
saying it.
It's
Not okay with another
ridiculous.
person saying it.
How does that work?
You're not making yourself make any sense, love.
I'm making complete sense. You're okay with one person
You're
saying
calling
it, but you're
me
not
an
okay with another person
imposter,
saying
yeah,
it.
and you're telling me about I disrespect my own race. Are you stupid?
But you're okay with one person saying
Can I ask you
it?
what you mean, Gigi? G is a G, sorry. Can I ask you what you mean as, he's saying it's okay for one person?
He was outraged by CLA saying it, right? He's admitted that. But he's okay with you saying it.
Okay,
The N-word, the N-word,
What did
Angie.
CLA say?
The N-word. So
right. The difference is, right, one second, let me tell you something, G. Let me tell you something. G called someone that N-word. She actually called someone that.
Okay, but the word is the word, right?
One sec, G. EQ said a word what someone else had said. I'm not saying it's right because it's not. However, she was just repeating that word. She said the whole word as to what someone else has said. She never called it to someone.
Angie, can I just say one thing to you quickly? Hold on, G. One thing, just very quickly, Angie. Can you do me a favour? Can you stand up right now and imitate a Hitler supporter and the salute that they do? You're not going to say it. You're going to imitate it. You're going to imitate what someone else said. Okay? So don't worry, you'll be fine. Can you do that for me?
No, I will not do that. No.
All did say that
Let me finish now. Can I finish now? Can I finish off what I'm saying? Because this woman's just talking over me and I can't talk. This woman's just having an opinion over mine and I can't talk.
Yeah, and all I'm asking you, and you simply can't answer.
Could you mute the mic, please, on her behalf?
Can you just answer? Why is it?
Right, thank you. Right.
Person not saying it.
Well, I give you the dignity of an answer.
Now, you're calling me an imposter, yeah? You're saying that I've gone after Taurian and Paigey, yeah? Taurian and Paigey have called me obscene things, yeah? I've never thrown no obscene things back to them. They've called me a coconut. They've called me a sellout. They've called me all kinds of names, yeah? I never thrown no disrespect back to them in that type of manner. Do you understand that?
Yeah, but you're not answering my question. You're not. All I've come to ask you a question. I don't care about what you've gone through or what you're saying. I'm asking you, why is it okay for one person to say it but another person not? Answer the question.
Nobody's saying that it was okay for her to say it. She was wrong for saying it. She was wrong.
Listen, I've done live after live after live explaining everything in detail in what she did wrong. I've gone over and over the same thing over again.
Okay, yeah. And you also said CLA said wrong.
Let me finish what she's done wrong. Yeah, I even went over. Yeah,
Black Pope, can I ask you a question? Is there a difference of someone saying that word and someone calling that word, calling that same word to someone? There's a difference with saying it. Yeah,
also, Black Pope, do you forgive CLA for saying it?
And calling someone that word.
She called her own kids. CLA called her own children.
It sounds like a duck.
Do you forgive CLA for saying it?
It doesn't matter how they've said it. Yeah.
Do you forgive CLA for saying it?
Let Morgan talk, please.
Why?
Sorry,
I don't think you'd see her for saying it.
See you later.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to bed. Please just
I see her got black kids.
Listen, GG. If somebody was to say, call that word, if I said to Black Pope, you are an N, right? That's me being racist. Absolutely, no doubt in my mind. You're being racist, right? I would never say it anyway, Black Pope. But
do you know what she's talking about?
That's CLA. That's CLA right there, right? EQ repeated what someone else has said. I'm not saying it's right. It's not right to repeat that word, yeah? But she never called that word to anyone. You have no police case. There's no case there. There's 2 completely different things in my eyes. Am I right, Pope? Black Pope, tell me if I'm wrong, please.
You're wrong. Right. You're wrong. Well, shut up, man, hungry guy, man. Go eat a Big Mac.
CLA actually
I'm eating a burrito now, right now.
She said about kids, right? She said about kids or a father, a baby dad or something. I think she called the N-word, right, too.
And Black Pope did say she should have left it at the N-word, but can we let Morgan talk now, please?
Yeah.
Yes, Morgan. Go on,
Morgan.
Auntie, do you not remember? So hi. Do you not remember G from a very long time ago? Like, I watch everybody on this app. I don't favouritize anybody. There's a few people that I do genuinely prefer to watch, but she was at one point Alex's mod, and she said some derogatory things. She was always quite pissed up, saying things, and then coming on crying, say she didn't mean them. And when someone points out to her that she's done something wrong, she'll sit there crying like MH. Okay, if someone's suffering with that, I get that. It's nice if you get some support and stuff. But the things she said back then, I can't tell you exact words because, like, it was stuff that I was fed back or I had screen recordings. I don't have my old phone anymore, so I can't, like, prove that to you. But she's not a nice person at all.
I'm sorry, Morgan. Are you fucking joking, mate? Who the fuck are you?
You think I'm joking?
Yeah, are you joking?
No,
yes, I was Alex's mod. I haven't been Alex's mod for about 3 years.
Yes, I said
you don't know. You don't know me. I don't know you.
And then you come on after you wasn't his mod, and you're crying mental health.
No, I don't suffer with mental health.
Before everyone tells me to
this isn't about
comments and say
just because I've come up and called someone out, you have to bring up something you've heard about me because you wasn't there.
I said I have recordings and stuff, but it's on my other
recordings.
phone. I've watched you live. You actually sound mad.
Are you okay?
You are always okay? Live drunk.
Are you seriously okay?
Of course I am. I've been working.
Okay, thank you. I've come up to talk to Black Pope, not you, like an irrelevant person who I don't even know. Black Pope, shut up. Black Pope, you're an imposter. You're okay with one person saying the N-word and you're not okay with another. Make it make sense. I'm going to bed. Good night.
Selection. This is what
Can I answer a question to everybody, right? Right, so if you're in the court, if you're in a courtroom, right, you've got to say the N-word, right?
I'm everything, man.
You have to repeat. So you have to repeat what someone has said, right? You've got to say the N-word. If you're in custody in a police room, right, you've got to have to say the whole word, right? You can't say I'm just said the N-word. The N-word. What does the N-word mean? You have to say the whole word, right? So my question to everyone here is there is a difference, we all know that. But is it just as bad as saying the word, repeating the word as to what someone has said to you, like the N-word, and actually come out with the whole word, or calling it to someone?
Oh, I'm coming out.
Are they just as bad?
No way.
Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying?
This is off topic, Angie. I wanted to jump in while G was here, simply to tell you that G got pictures of my grandkids and sent them to a nonce on this app.
You little guy, you see you.
You women are something else on this app, I swear to God.
G got pictures of my grandkids and sent them to a nonce on this app.
Can we use like peddler so Angie doesn't get her boxes?
Oh yeah, sorry, sent them to a peddler on this app.
Firstly, little skanky Amanda, your daughter has told me herself that you caused a miscarriage. She also told me that your husband went into hospital and didn't want to come out because of you. You abused your daughter. You told her she looked like Skeletor because she has too much filler in. So let's not go there, eh? Let's not go there.
Everything that she's just said is a complete and utter lie.
It's not. I've got the screenshots.
Send them to me, G.
No, because that's what you want.
Send them to me, G.
You abused your daughter. You are nobody to talk on being a mother, a human, a woman, a scouser, a female, anything. You're disgusting. You honestly have ruined your daughter's life. Your daughter has nothing to do with you because of who you are.
Scouse Queen, which peddler did you send them to? Why did you do that for?
She sent them to, you know, that Jason Eames, who was on the Evil Avocado 25 account.
Who's Jason Eames?
Top nonce, they call him.
Right, and that's your comeback for being an abuser to your daughter. Why don't your daughter talk to you, Manda? Why don't your daughter talk to you, Manda? Because you abuse her. You caused her miscarriage.
So, Jay, why did you send pictures of our grandkids
you know
to this
what?
account?
You are a piece of...
You know you did. She told me.
You are.
You know you did. You know you did.
I wasn't even speaking to her when she had the miscarriage.
No, because your ex, who's now dead, has he had some like I don't know,
don't even go
where he had like a mobility car. And do you know what you said? You said, why don't you get your new boyfriend to pick her up from school? The new boyfriend.
Do not go there, G, talking about my
And then you say you're in danger from your ex. Your ex-husband, who you're in danger from.
What?
Ex-husband you're in danger from. Isn't he dead and all? So you're a liar. Manda, we all know about you.
He wasn't my ex-husband, he was my partner.
Okay, whatever, but whatever. You're making out that you're in danger on this app when you're not.
Did you not come on
Did you not take your granddaughter on holiday in a caravan? And she was like, come on, let's go out, Nanny, let's go out, Ninny. And you were like, no, I can't because I need to load up TikTok. No?
No, because I never had TikTok when I had my caravan.
You're a wrong-un.
I never had TikTok when I had my caravan.
Where did I get that information from then? Ninny, let's go out, let's go out. No, darling, because I need to go on TikTok.
You're a fucking barefaced liar.
Where would I get the information from, Manda?
Everyone who knows me knows that when I've got my grandkids, I don't go on TikTok. Everyone who knows me knows that when I've got my grandkids, I don't go on TikTok. Do you know what she done one night, and she's supposed to be pregnant at the moment. I don't know whether she is, but she went on a live one night and said, right, I'm going now, but before I go, can you all say a prayer for me, please, to lose this baby? And that's
Scouse Queen. Scouse Queen, did you dox Alicia's kids?
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry, someone just put that question to me.
No, I didn't. Do you know what it is? And we've had this conversation on Angie's platform before. We had a Discord and there was people in there who were talking about Alicia's kids. She's got the screenshots of everyone who was talking about them, and I wasn't on the screenshots. She knows quite well who it was who was talking about them, and it wasn't me. So that's a barefaced lie.
Apparently that's a lie, and you did actually dox them, and you were in that group. Don't shoot the messenger.
Yeah, I was in the Discord. But she's got pictures of the people. She's got pictures, screenshots, of the chat where people were talking about her kids, and I'm not in that chat.
Apparently you said you're going to come for the 12-year-old, 10-year-old, and the 2-year-old. And your son called black people smokies.
This is genuinely what the issue is.
What I said was, she keeps going. She keeps speaking about my kids, who are adults, but they're still my kids. So I said, you carry on going for my kids, and I'll go for yours. And that's only fair. My kids are my kids.
Now, like I said, don't shoot the messenger.
And I've never denied that. My kids are my kids. But that G, I wouldn't have her in the box again, Angie. She sent pictures of my grandkids to a known peddler on this app.
But Scouse Queen, why did she do that? And what was her reasons behind it? And did she definitely do it?
Yeah, she did. We've got all the proof of it. She's admitted doing it.
Did you take this to the police?
No, I didn't, because me and my daughter don't speak, and I didn't want to tell me daughter what had happened. But G took it upon herself to contact my daughter off the app, and whatever she said to her, sorry, I'm losing my voice, whatever she said to her, she put the fear of God into her. So then Alicia got on the phone to my daughter as well. So I don't know what's being said between them, because like I said, I don't speak to my daughter. Someone's just asked how she got the pictures. My daughter's got pictures of me grandkids on her Instagram. Someone called Shez Mental Health Masses, who's in the chat here now. She went on my daughter's Instagram, got the pictures of my grandkids, gave them to Jay to send to the peddler. And G sent them to Jason Eames, who's Top Boy, but they call him Top NOACE.
I'm really sorry, but you women need to get off the internet. This is too wild. Like, honestly, like, yeah, this is just too much.
Someone's just said it's only up to my daughter to forgive her. No, it's not. They're my grandkids.
Can I just say something? Although the issue that I have with this, and I apologise because I don't know many people out here, but what I was saying, it's all well and good people making the comments, and personally I'm not making no comments on it because it's kids and families, and that's the issue with the app. Is the problem is everybody believes that it's real life until somebody gets hurt, and that's one of the biggest issues, and people are actually submissive to it, because again, Hungry Guy, you turn around saying, oh, don't shoot the messenger, yet you're still repeating it. You know, like, people are in the chat saying what they're saying, but you're actually coming out and you are actually antagonising.
People want to use my voice.
No,
people
they
might
don't
not have the confidence to come into this.
No. First of all, Hungry Guy, it's all right saying that people want to use your voice. That's not necessarily correct, because just because someone wants to use your voice doesn't mean to say you let them use your voice. There's a big difference, and I think
I'm very submissive.
No. You're trying to hide behind something now, and you're trying to crack a joke out of it. Personally, I think if there's comments that's going in there, because I don't know anybody, then by all means, people make their comments. What you did, you opened up. You were trying to add a little bit more fuel to the fire. And now you're saying you're trying to crack a joke by saying you're submissive. You're trying to crack a joke by saying that people want to use your voice as to speak.
I'm not trying to crack a joke. It's the truth.
No, but it's not funny, is it? Look at the conversation that just happened there.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to tell the truth.
No,
Andrew is here. Who is it? Who's messaging you then, Hungry Guy?
No, it's not. Listen,
I can't give out my sources.
There you go. Listen, Hungry Guy. Listen, I don't know you, and I don't, but I have children, and again, I have children myself, and I'm sure other people here have children. When you turn around and saying that people are using your voice, wanting to, sorry, stop that. Just turn around and say, do you know what it is? Yeah, I was just going along with it, and I wanted to add a bit of fuel to the fire. Don't hide behind that, and that's what's so wrong about this app. Because then what happens then, Hungry Guy, what you don't realise is people will then use your name going forward to say that you was the person that asked the question. And when it goes on FYP, it's your voice that's asked that question. And then you'll hide behind the fact that someone's turned around and said, oh no, but they just told me to say it. Well, that's like you turning around and telling Angie to stand up and do the salute. If someone told you to go jump off a cliff, would you do it? No, you wouldn't.
Okay, Mr. Verge, can I just say, after everything Scouse Queen said, you seriously have a problem with what I said. Look at what these women are doing on this app. Look at what they're doing to each other. Look at the
and I
kind
was
of
saying around quite clearly. People will tell you in the chat, I didn't want to have anything to do with it. And I actually said in the chat, I'm going to take it back to the conversation we was having. I actually voiced it and said, wow, those people in the chat actually saying to me, wow, you've been chucked in the deep end here. I'm not about this. I'm not about it, and I will keep telling you this now. You don't understand the influence that some of you people actually have on kids. There's kids that I go into schools where kids as young as 9-10 years old will tell you that they have 10,000 followers on TikTok. And all
to be honest, I don't think kids watch us. You need to be worried about HS Dikitoki and the kind of messages they're pulling out, and the people like Bonnie Blue over some people on Drama Talk. There are no underage kids here. Why would kids find any of this entertaining? They don't. The only people that
you know what is, and again, Hungry Guy,
CLA and Alpha.
And again, Hungry Guy. Now you're in my domain. I'm telling you, I go into schools. Obviously, they're on school holidays, but I do hundreds of assemblies. I do year 5, year 6, all the way up to year 11. On this argument here, you're not going to beat me. I know that there's kids all the time that are in primary school that are telling me that they are on TikTok or on social media.
No, I'm saying watching Drama Talk. I'm not saying, of course, they're on TikTok. It's the children's
app. Of course, they're watching Drama Talk. Don't be so naive, Hungry Guy. Do you know what it is? These kids can put in a false email address and say that they're 18 years old. Please stop being naive.
Yeah, but they don't follow people like Candy or misread.
You were just being naive then when you turned around and said that people want to use your voice to ask questions. That's naivety. Now you can choose. It's either naivety or it's stupidity. The choice is yours.
Are you telling me the demographic for Drama Talk is kids? You're telling me the demographic for Drama Talk is children?
No, I never said that. I didn't say that at all. I said to you that there is young kids on the app.
Of course, I never said there wasn't. I'm talking about on Drama Talk.
Listen to me. I don't know about no Drama Talk and all the rest of it. I know about
Where do you think you are, Verge? Where do you think you are? Do you know whose platform you're on right now? This is Delusive Angie, for crying out loud. Like, did you just come and stumble upon a live? Or, like, do you not know anything with it?
No, I haven't just stumbled on it. And again, Hungry Guy, don't try and deflect.
I'm not trying to deflect. I never said there's no children on this app. Of course there is. The children's app. Of course there's going to be. I'm telling you, they're watching people like CLA, Alphaba, okay, AQ, okay. They don't watch people like Delusive Angie, or they're not. It's not entertaining for them. They watch the people like HS, Sticky Tocky,
they're not
Bonnie
doing that.
Blue.
You can't say they're not. You can't say that they're not.
Yeah,
I don't think you understand, Hungry Guy. What he's saying is you're deflecting from what he's actually saying within the behavior.
No, he thinks that I'm saying that kids aren't on this app, kids aren't on TikTok. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying kids aren't on Drama Talk.
And what I'm saying
I think Hungry Guy has got a good point there, though, because a lot of kids are more attracted to that Ed Matthews and HS TikTok who are like putting Bonnie Blue and that like on the videos.
Yeah.
I know that Lynz. I understand what you say. I understand that, and I would agree to some point of it. However, what I'm saying is now Hungry Guy is deflecting from what I said to him originally. What I'm saying is people need to be conscious of what they're saying on the app, because there is people that are watching it, and you are very influential on the younger generation, whether it be racism, whether it be TikTok drama, whatever you want to say. Please believe me, it passes downwards. And again, there's people.
Yeah, but I think TikTok's not a place for kids. Full stop. I'm never going to listen on TikTok.
That's responsibility.
It's like we kind of protect kids. I think it's a huge parents' responsibility as well.
Verge, if only you knew the shit that goes on Drama Talk, the amount of shit that is said on Drama Talk, you'd be surprised.
Look what she did. She took her top off.
She did worse than that.
She was wondering about what tampon hanging out on.
Yeah, and the hairbrush.
Yeah, but the thing is, that is down to TikTok to remove her. Have they removed her? No, they have not. Have they said anything to her? Probably not. That lies down to social media, TikTok.
Yeah, I think it would be a perfect world where we'll be able to protect our kids from all sorts, especially the likes of TikTok. But I think it's like the parents' responsibility, massive responsibility to monitor what they're doing on their devices.
That does lay with TikTok. No, what you do is TikTok needs to remove you and take action, right? And they're not doing that, and that's the problem.
But Angie, do you know what I think? I think we need to teach kids
they don't care
about online safety. We're not going to stop them from going on these sites.
I already do that. I already go in schools and
teach them about the kind of content that they need to stay away from and all of that. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly, and it's the parents. It's like
that's what I do.
Kids do scroll into lives, fair enough, but you cannot protect them from every single thing. They can just go on the internet and look for crazy stuff on the internet. They don't have to go into TikTok. They can, the internet's a big place. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, listen, I can assure you're correct, because there's more younger people now going on the dark web than ever known before. 100%. I agree with what you're saying, and I'm not saying that they will be fascinated with Delusive. I understand that, and I'm not slagging Delusive Angie off at all. I'm just saying the Hungry Guy is reflecting from what I originally said, where you're using your voice as a tunnel to be able to voice what you're saying to other people.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say to you, welcome to Drama Talk. The worst has been said on here. It's not like, I get what you're saying at this moment in time, you're talking about me, but I'm telling you, if this is the tip of the iceberg. Like,
listen,
if you think this is bad, what I just said.
Let me say this as well. If anybody else did it, I would pull them up on it. So don't just think it's just because of you.
Yeah, but can I
anybody did it and I was in the live, I'd pull them up
on it. Is it on the Verge, yeah? People come on here that suffer with severe mental health, yeah? And they do what they want, they say what they want. Or I say mental health where it's like they don't care. People don't care.
No, listen, I understand that, Angie, but my argument is if you remember when I first came on, I said to you, there's people that will come in lives and the creator will be saying things and the people in the live will agree with what's being said, even though they know fundamentally, morally, it's wrong. You wouldn't say it to your own children.
No, what I'm trying to say is, if people have got an argument, they have to go to TikTok themselves, you know, they really do.
Yeah, it's just like the thing is, like, do you not think we should be more concentrating on like how to educate kids when they do come across stuff? Because guaranteed, whether it be on TikTok or in the real life, they're going to come across situations, and I think it's best to teach them how to deal with them. Do you know what I mean?
Can I just say something?
Yeah, hi, sorry, hey, Pink, whatever. I can't see the rest of your name, sorry, hello.
It's Pink Menace. I've been
You know what, the funny thing, I was only talking about you tonight, and you were in my box.
How was you? I like you, Angie, but I have got a few points to pick out. I've been sat back watching about this live, right, and you're just talking about, like, people, like, watching these lives, but you know something, right? I have never seen so much shite in these boxes these last 2 days that are coming out of people's mouths, all sit with people that chat the same shite. Yeah. And I'm on about these.
Can we have names, please?
Pardon?
Can we have names?
I'm not coming at you. It's not about you.
No, but can we have names?
Yeah, I'm talking about Miss Red and Pearl.
Well done. You're right.
Angie's happy now.
You're right.
No, I'm not. I spoke to Lindsay, my agency. Sorry, I don't know your name, the Pink whatever, but I was speaking to my Lindsay, the agency, and we were speaking about you.
And my opinion is, right, listen to me, right? This might take a long thing because I have to calm my voice down because I am a feisty motherfucker and I can't help it. It just rolls out my mouth. But Black Pearl, you remind me of my stepdad. Big up to you because I've got morals in your standards as well. I actually got absolutely bullied to fuck at school for having a stepdad that was a Jamaican and Rasta man. My morals was drilled into me about the racism, and to me, on that, this race debate, not one of these people can have these fucking race debates when they all sit with goddamn every single person that has said the racial slurs. No matter what, your argument's lost. Your argument's lost because you sit with these people that said the fucking goddamn words. Are you all right? Oh, absolutely. Miss Red, Pearl's best friend. Pearl's been convicted of saying the worst. But now EQ said a slur that Corey said. But yet Miss Red's backing fucking Laura. That make it make sense.
Clock it.
Excuse me, don't tell me to fucking clock it.
No,
what time do you do that FYP? Is it Pig Menace?
Tell me to fucking clock it.
Pig Menace, what time do you do that FYP?
Patronising motherfucker, and I make men like you fucking cry.
No, never mind.
Menace, what time do you do that FYP?
I'm doing it at 4 p.m. every single
day. Okay, it's not my time, that's right.
You're in the clear.
Pardon?
You're in the clear.
You know what? I'm not on one side. I've been sat and I've been watching for a long time, and I've seen the sneakiness, the snakiness, the set up shit, the fucking planned arguments. I see it all. I've been on this app 7 years.
Hungry Guy, what did you mean by clock it out? Like, it sounded funny, but I didn't know what it meant.
I know. No, so I want to explain what you meant, Hungry Guy.
Yeah, go on, Hungry Guy.
Is when it's a thing that the rainbow people say when someone is just like speaking facts, when someone just made a sweeping statement, not a sweeping statement in a bad way, but in a good way, when they just like, boom, you said the right thing, the right like snap, and like.
Oh, what it was complimenting you, Pink.
that's what I'm trying to say.
Opinion on Hungry Guy, because I've seen you in quite a few lives, and I see how.
Who do I remind you of?
You what? Sorry.
Who do I remind you of? You said a proud Pope reminds you of your stepdad.
I didn't say remind. I said
stop begging it, man.
What I think about you is I've seen you in different lives in the comments in different lives, because I've been sat back watching for a very fucking long time, and you are quite a patronising motherfucker. To be fair, you do also speak some genuine facts. But you know what? If you
clock it.
Them genuine facts, you gotta carry on with them genuine facts. You let yourself down by when you come and say the absolutely fucking shittest things to someone.
No, okay, I'll take on board that. Thank you, Pink.
Because
Thank
you know, when you get personal with somebody, anybody, any argument, when you come personal on somebody's personal appearance, personal anything, you've lost your goddamn fucking argument.
Well, I've never commented on anyone's appearance ever.
Have you never?
No, I wouldn't do that anyway. That's not my style.
Yeah, you tell him, Pink, he's a little twat, this Hungry Guy.
The only ugly person that I would ever call ugly is Lynz.
Let me tell you, my community is my community is very small, but my community is very fucking strong. And I'm not coming in with a bang like fucking Dustbin Dan. Not a chance. Because anybody that can speak his mouth, how his mouth works, which is the most disrespectful fucking mouth I've ever heard on this app.
Is it okay if I speak for 2 seconds? Is that okay?
Yes, you can, Morgan.
Who's speaking?
Morgan.
So basically, if you go to... I know you're not a big fan of Billy. Some of you aren't in here. He might have some things against G, but he has all the stuff, like he has the screenshots and stuff. Don't quote me on that, but I have it on my phone, but I can't get on that phone because my phone's crashed. That's why I'm on a new one.
Is that Rent-A-Cop,
We're
Billy?
not liars. The same as when we talk about smiles. We're not liars.
Is that Rent-A-Cop, Billy?
Evidence together. Sorry?
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Hungry Guy, what did you say?
I was asking if it was Rent-A-Cop, Billy.
Is it Rent-A-Cop, Billy?
Yeah. He's live at the moment, so I'd have to ask him if he can get that proof. But that G woman, that was Alex's mod, abused one of his mods. The shit she said to her was disgusting.
Sorry,
I don't know if it's on record. I don't know, but I don't have that. But she's not a very nice lady. Like, every time you question her, she drops out the box, and then when the person that's questions her has jumped out the box, she'll jump back in and argue with someone else. And then she'll cry, saying that it's MH. You know, it's...
Yeah, Angie, that's Jiggy called us droopy lip and that when she was modding for AB.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I heard that Felicity made a song about me, Lee, the Shadows.
Lynz, I like...
Check, one sec. Jack wants the box.
I watch everybody. Like, I don't sit with one person or something like that.
Hey, I'm on.
Hey, Jack.
Why my profile gone?
Hi, Jack.
It's it. You can see it. Hey, Jack.
On my side, they took it off.
There you are. We can see you.
Are you okay? I'm just a bit wavy with my friend. Basically, my sister.
Do a dance for us, Jack.
Just hello. With my sister.
Oh, hello. You're right there.
Hi, sister.
Someone put it on. I'll put one.
First song on, Jack.
Oh, the trolls, fuck off.
Yeah, Hungry Guy, I think you're a patronising prick.
I like Hungry Guy.
Lynz,
I'm only having banter with him. I like
Lynz is ugly, guys. Lynz is ugly, and she's still
Stop body shaming us.
Hungry Guy, stop so fucking personal on people, man.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Pink.
stop it.
I'm sorry.
Hungry Guy, stop body shaming us and addiction shaming us.
I will love Hungry Guy.
Oh, is that Lynz? Is it your Lynz, Andre? To change your profile?
My Lynz,
Yeah.
Oh, Islands. I didn't know it. I thought it was you because your profile's different.
Yeah, I've got a pet sheep called
It's
Barry.
a goat. It's a fucking goat.
It's a fucking sheep.
Hi, Jack.
Yeah?
1 minute. I can't. Let me just. 1 minute. What did you say, my darling? Sorry.
I said hi, Jack.
Are you okay?
I'm very well. How are you?
Just a bit wavy, babe.
Oh, that's cool. But we all get like that in some times in our lives, don't we, darling?
No, we don't.
What have you been up to tonight then, Jack?
Hey,
yeah.
I've just been, today I was on my own, had a few drinks, and one of my, basically family friends come to see me, stayed for a couple of weeks.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who else wants a box?
Anybody want to have anything to say at the Hungry Guy?
I'm on the gen. I'm on the gen. I'm what?
I said
So please go easy on me. Go easy on me.
Whatever.
Angie.
I'm only having like 2 more and then just chilling.
What's that, Lynz?
Angie, can we just have a free for Hungry Guy? Because I enjoy it when
I thought you meant like Chem 2 someone.
Oh.
Chem 2 for what?
What's like different in your life, but I just feel like
Looks like everyone loves me, Lynz.
and he's got some company. Let him do his company because in the box he's just going to be like irate in an hour or so.
Ooh, Joe.
What are you talking about, Morgan?
He's got company. Like I don't know. Like the situation was shit. Yes, it was. But everybody's been in that situation. Not everybody, but most people have.
Are you
been.
talking about Morgan, Jack?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah, you look like me.
Yeah, Jack's right.
I'm alright.
As long as you're not going to start screaming. That's why I put my mic on. I was like, I can't listen to that.
Why did I start screaming? Because no one's coming at me. I'm in a safe box.
He came in so calm.
Jack's in a safe box.
He came so calm.
Why would you say to Jack?
Justice for Jack.
Screaming when he's the
Justice for Jack and his stalker, Des.
Yeah, bun Daz.
Yes, Daz the dirty pervert.
Could I also ask one thing?
Yeah, he's my stalker, mate. Or she.
Can we bun Chippy as well at the same time?
Yeah, bun Chippy as well.
Oh, don't you like Chippy?
No.
Do you like Chippy the Pink?
Chippy.
Don't you like Chippy?
Yeah, do you like Chippy, Pink Menace?
Do I like Chippy?
Yeah, who do you like
you
on the
would.
step? Who do you like?
You know, from a strong-haired woman like me, do you think I'd honestly tolerate men that speak to women like utter shit?
I don't know.
I think
Yeah,
you're
well,
lying,
Chippy is
Pink.
very
I think
aggressive.
You like him.
Do I think of Chippy? I think is absolutely a bold of a cunt that couldn't even say how.
I think he's a clout chaser.
Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah. Angie is a very aggressive middle-aged man. He's very
All
aggressive.
these men are aggressive. It's disgusting.
Why is that?
Not social on me.
Why is that with Chippy?
Can I speak?
I only tolerated Chippy.
Can I speak? Do you know what I find with men that absolutely speak so disgusting and so women? I will have any fucking woman's back, and I will never ever tolerate any motherfucking man to speak to anybody, any woman so derogatory and so disgusting, and put a woman in the position where she feels like inferior and embarrassed by some absolute bald-headed cunt. Never.
The Pink, can I just say something? I sit with Max on Max's mod.
I don't know who Max is, sorry.
Yeah, they were very close. Like we all used to go into a live together, but I never liked Chippy. I tolerated him because 1, he's about 20 years older than me. 2, he had no sense of
You know what? Just don't give the.
Can I just tell you all, right? You are all younger than me. All Chippy.
Well, I don't think I am.
No, I think you're a couple of years older than me, Anne.
Yeah.
How old are you, the Pink?
How old am I?
Yeah.
I'm 47.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
when I finished their sentence, you just like threw yourself in, like just calm down. You're a bit like the tea.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I am.
What do you mean?
Just like if someone's talking, just like wait a minute. it.
I was just answering Angie's question. Is that okay with you?
But she wasn't asking a question to you.
Yes, she did.
No.
Go on, carry on then, Morgan.
I was just saying, I sat with Jippy, not as a friend. I tolerated him. I didn't like him. All he does is shout at women and abuse gay men. The stuff he said about Billy, most people probably don't like Billy because he's very upfront and people don't like that. And maybe some things that comes out as are offensive, but that's from his mouth. It's not from the people that follows him. It's not from their mouth. But he picks on gay men and women.
Does he support this team? Does he support the court?
Sorry?
No, one of them don't entertain him. I'm not telling anyone what to do, but if you don't support the court, don't entertain them.
Are you asking me a question, Jack?
No, he's asking Andy. Sorry, Jack.
I was asking everyone basically, does he like support the court?
No, he doesn't, Jack. He doesn't. No.
Like one of them, I'm not telling anyone what to do. Don't entertain him. He's just looking for class.
Yeah, exactly. Jack, listen to Jack. Jack talks sense.
Absolutely pick up the cool. I'll always have everyone in this live, but Angie's team back. Even if Angie or the team, if you all turned on me or for whatever reason in the future,
We won't turn on you, Jack. We will never turn on you.
Jippy was
no, but I always will, because I appreciate from day dot you, Angie, and everyone else. Always, you ain't supported my actions in the past, but you've always given me a voice.
Jippy was the person that kept saying to Tim, to Max, oh, block Eternity, block Frankie. He was always trying to be in charge.
I don't know these people, but is that Tim and that other guy? Are they in this team, like Angie's team?
No.
No, that's what I mean. Like, I'm not telling anyone what to do. Don't entertain them.
Yeah. So look at the comments. They're saying Jack with the orange heart. Look, Jack, Team Jack. That's lovely.
Oh, thank you so much.
Because all they're doing, they're basically clout chasing now. They're getting their views and they're getting their cash, bitching about all. Basically.
Aren't you doing that while you're sat in here, though, Jack?
Jack's got his own.
No, we know Jack. We know Jack for a while. Jack's not.
Yeah, Jack's got his own clout anyway.
Yeah,
Can I tell you something? Do you know what's gone wrong with this app, right? When you have, like, ha-ha banter, people don't take it as ha-ha banter anymore. Because
you know what it is? It's money. That's the issue with the app. It's the money, like, it's evil. Money is evil.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Jack, exactly.
It's like with all the, like, big SYP shows, like Angie and all the others and stuff like that. If you're doing better than that, they'll turn on you.
The money side, Jack, because I'm not on here for monetisation off this app. I do all right in my personal life. I'm just on here because I've just been watching for a while. And
you're here for, like, company, meet friends.
Hi, I'm here for gifts. Can you send the gifts, please? Thank you.
On my live, I'm there for gifts. When I'm live on my page, I'm there for gifts. I'll say it. I always have. But when I'm doing and I connect with, like, a group, I'm there for company.
My first whale was off Hungry Guy, but it was meant to be for Angie.
Can everyone
say that again. What did you say?
My first whale was off Hungry, but it was meant to be for Angie.
Oh, I remember that. I was like, no, give it back.
Can everyone send a heart me? It's past 12, guys. I'm just giving you the entertainment.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing the popular. Let's go.
No, but you just say Miss Red tried coming
tomorrow
for
then,
me.
Lynz. I'll be on my other account tomorrow.
I will just get yourself. You're probably number 88 already.
Sorry, Mrs. Lee, we do have receipts. Just let us find them about Smiles. That's absolutely fine. Because there's always receipts when it comes to Billy. So, yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to put my foot in now. You're not going to come for Smiles. I think enough is enough with Smiles. She's had plenty, yeah. She's had plenty on this app.
Said the most. I come on here and I'm not, we come with receipts. She sat in our circle for a very long time before she even met Angie. I'm talking back, maybe 5 years ago?
And I believe every word that you're saying. However, Now it's just getting a bit old.
People's profile photos and going into live boxes with other Billy's photo as well, may I add.
This is what they want, oh guys. That is what they want. They want the clout from the...
Jack, we're talking about Smiles who's in the cult.
I don't care, Lynz, honestly, if you knew the whole story about her, you would not be in this saying the same thing.
But you're on repeat, Morgan.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's getting old.
I don't have the receipts. They're not in my hands.
Can I ask a question?
I can't show them.
Back with them then.
Can I ask?
Can I just say, Morgan?
Is Billy
Morgan,
blocked?
I like Morgan. Morgan's a nice woman, but I'm not going to lie, I don't care. To be honest.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Would you never let Billy in the box when Smiles is in it? When Smiles is in the box?
Ask a question, Morgan.
Oh,
well, you shouted the whole time, and I've only just raised my voice because I'm trying to say a point.
Question. Can I ask a question? What do you all think about Dustbin Dan?
Oh, we're talking about something else, man.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, who's
Dustbin Dan? Is horrible.
It should be one of them. If someone's hating against this group, or they're bitching, or being a sneaker, don't entertain them, block them straight away.
Yeah.
No, you're right, Jack.
But they'll be wanting the clout, they'll be wanting the argument.
You can't say it was ages ago. It's because the proof is there, but no one Billy, I'm pretty sure, is blocked on most of his accounts.
Well, baby, it's one of them. Even if it was 10 years ago, block them straight away. They don't deserve to be spoken about, especially if they're calling the main team. You should do that. Be loyal.
Thank you, our queen.
The same thing about G. Billy has evidence somewhere of G. Of what she said to Dottie. He was Dottie's in that. How
Dottie,
nasty person. People come in to prove it, to show it.
Who do you mean?
Why is Billy involved in all this women business? Honestly, even I know the gay man, but still.
Maybe a couple of evenings a week, and maybe a Saturday or a Friday. I'm not on here every day. I don't go live.
Chat, you got to cheat. Have I got to cheat, darling? I'm loyal.
And you're giving Jack a platform here. Look, he's calling it up.
A platform.
I didn't drop you, Pink. I didn't drop you, Pink. I thought you just dropped out.
Morgan, I think you're clout chasing.
I can't do it on my platform until someone sends it to me.
Pink, nobody dropped you. What are you kicking off?
I know. Sometimes TikTok does that. I don't know. Is it TikTok or I don't know? Dropped you.
I'm not going to sit here and preach about it, but there is proof, and I'm not going to lie. I have no reason to lie. I
didn't drop you. Lynz didn't drop you. I don't know who dropped you.
Well, Pink, if that was a mod, it wasn't Angie, so just request the box again, and Angie will tell them not to drop you. It's not that bad. But,
Don't come out of the account.